Are we ready for a recap?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let me get my notes up. So I'm going to do a shorter recap. I'm not going to do the full beginning to end recap again because we've done that enough times. But let's just go through leading up to where we are. So, our players, the crew of the search and rescue vessel, the SRS Eclipse, have found themselves stranded on a monolithic, derelict cryo-colony ship called the RedLethalPanda. Over our first few sessions, the group has explored some of the ship, eventually arriving in the Barovia habitation sector, beneath its dying reactor. There, they had the pleasure of meeting Irina, the sector's administrator, and her brother Ismark, who revealed that the captain, Strahd von Zarovich, had become obsessed with Irina and that their father was dead, but not before giving Strahd permission to marry Irina. Strahd gave them 10 days to grieve before he comes to collect her for the wedding. After some grisly encounters with bandits, a creepy priest, an ancient warforged turned reactor god, and the town's corrupt merchant leader, the group, along with Irina, eventually made their way to the administration lifts, travelling up to the SAR deck, but not before meeting AVA, a droid designed to predict the future. During the journey, however, the group had started to discover strange things aboard the ship, as well as unveiling more of their past and their potential futures. Hex, the ship's captain, discovered that the Eclipse's AI that she was intrinsically bound to may not be all that it seems to be. Howle, the ship's communications officer, seeking her brother, found that he's aboard the Ravenloft, but trapped behind the eyes of his werewolf form, unable to transform back. Cass, the ship's medical officer, discovered the members of her past research team have been aboard the ship, and that their experiments are contributing to some of the strange occurrences that are occurring here. Kai, the ship's pilot, has found that he's not alone, and although his memories are missing, he has discovered that he has a home, a race, and that the memories that he does have may not be his own. Zarek, the ship's salvage team lead, has met a fellow Celestial who revealed the light of the gods can't penetrate the eerie ship, and that those with Celestial heritage, including Zarek, will find themselves crumbling to dust unless they can somehow allow the light to breach the ship's hull. And Gizmo, the ship's engineer, has for the most part dodged discovering about his past, although the future may not be as bright as it can seem. In our last session, the group received several predictions from AVA, riddles to their futures, as well as towards the location of 3 artifacts that the crew would need to defeat the captain and escape the ship: the Codex, the Veil, and the Stellar Blade. Following this, the group relaxed for some food and drink with the Vistana, drinking some of the magical Tej brew, created from corrupted water of the ship's waning supply, which had several magical effects upon them, including removing Howle's ability to use magical speech, changing Hex's gender and voice, and hitting Zarek with a lightning bolt. And whilst the rest of the group continued their merriment, Cass, Kai, and Howle investigated a strange drone that they had seen earlier, buzzing around the hab block. With Kai using a psychic knife to jam its engine and causing it to fall out of the sky. Upon inspection, and I didn't explain the full detail of the drone, so we'll give a bit of a description of the drone in a second as well. But the drone was clearly a mixture of organic and cybernetic construction, with the centre of it outfitted around what seemed to be a human skull. As the drone fell, an alarm blared, a mix between mechanical sirens and a human scream, almost an approximation of someone trying to imitate the sound of a siren, combined with mechanical precision. Shortly after, the sector's elevator sprung to life, from which a hulking figure emerged, its body having long since been replaced with cybernetic implants, a monstrous machine that moved like a grotesque puppet, its face a sleek metal mask, mechanical limbs whirring as it clicks and moves onto the platform and surveyed the area. One of the Vistani met to essentially meet it, but the figure quickly grabbed them and tore out its throat from its neck before moving slowly towards the central area above where the body was. And that is where we ended last session. Before we jump straight into this encounter, has anyone got any questions?
Can we not?
Can we not? TPK, thanks.
Can I bribe the DM?
No.
Can I prepare an action?
We're going to run this in initiative order.
Fuck.
Because there's going to be a little run up to the actual start of the session. There's going to be a little bit of a start up so you can see a bit more about what this thing is before we jump straight in. But as we roll the encounter, I will let you prep an action right at the start of combat.
Am I still a man who is drunk?
The voice has wore off, but being a man hasn't.
Okay, great. As long as I don't have to put a voice on, I can deal with that.
You now have a very specific weak spot.
You have got to go into a combat account wielding something between your legs you're not used to.
Oh
Roll a
It's fine.
Any acrobatics checks are at disadvantage.
no! Hey, look,
No,
that just means
it's
that
fine.
I've got 4 legs, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I have a tail. 2 tails
Yes,
now.
nice.
Yeah.
And in their place, a different type of cat.
Just double tail. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so are we ready to start? And I'll do an intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So, we'll start off with a bit of an idea so you can see a bit more about what this thing actually is. So, as the Vistana falls to the ground, that is very loud. I'm going to turn that down. We'll start
Oh
that
my
again.
god!
That is very loud. Is that? Let me turn that down and maybe start that again. So, okay, let's go. As the Vistana falls to the ground, oh, what?
Sorry, is there meant to be
Try again.
music?
There should be
Is there
music.
meant to be music?
I
can't hear
you now.
music.
There is music.
I don't hear music.
Some
Oh,
sort
you-
of satanic choir at the minute.
Can you hear
I
that,
just
Tony?
hear the ship's ambience.
Oh no.
Go on to the music tab.
I'm on the music tab.
Oh.
Oh,
It's supposed to be playing. I can just hear the ship's ambience.
Oh, I know what that might be. I'll go fix this for Tiny, then we'll restart. Just give me 1 second.
Sorry, everybody.
It's fine.
Yeah, I've missed out on epic music and stuff before.
It is pretty epic.
This is epic. This is a boss battle theme I can get behind.
Mm.
Okay.
Blech.
Oh, the ship ambience loud. Shh. There we go.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, no worries, no worries.
In the meantime, does everyone want to hear a penguin joke?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Why don't penguins like rock music?
I don't know why.
Why?
Because they only like soul.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Soul,
Soul
fish,
fish.
and music Howle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right. We're gonna go
That's
for it then.
bad, I
we're
love
gonna,
it.
We're gonna go for it now, yeah? Hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work for you now, Tiny. Fingers crossed. If not, you mean actually before we start off, Tiny, close the window and reopen it.
Okay.
Might be worth a try just to make sure we got music for everybody. There won't be any,
Yep.
there won't be any music when you rejoin, but there will be when I start it. Hopefully.
Okay.
Give it a few seconds for you to restart.
I can simulate the music for you if needed. It was going, you are going to fucking die,
Think one-winged angel, right?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay. We are fucked. TPK.
No TPK.
Right, are we good to go, yeah?
I'm just loading in. Yeah, should be good.
Okay.
It's time to go die, eat shit, eat some shit.
So.
Right, if music is happening, I do not hear it.
Oh.
What?
Ah, fuck.
I'm not gonna be able to get it working for you, Tiny, without pulling your setup apart.
Yeah, no worries.
Shall I, actually, well, do I know what I can do? Hang on. Let me
Share
gather-
screen.
No, not share my screen. I'm gonna send Tiny the song.
it's got-
So you can just play it in the background.
Okay, cool.
That should fix the scuff. It's where are you? It is something dragon something is the name of the track.
something dragon something.
Why can I not see the track? Give me a second.
Something complete.
Something dark side. Where is the fucking track? Ah.
I mean, we can, like, somebody who's not the DM could just share screen of
I've got it. Okay, Tiny, this is the music just for the battle.
Oh, thank you. Let me
Okay.
just.
Put that shit on loop.
Okay. And now, hopefully, it's going to load me back in because
Okay.
to get that, it has deloaded me out of Foundry. So,
Oh no, I'm
Ah.
so sorry.
Or no.
okay, I'm back in, I think.
Nori!
I'm back in, I think. Okay, right, cool. Are we good? Are we good to go?
Okay, yep.
Fourth time's the charm. Okay.
Fucking so fucked.
Okay, so let's go.
We don't have scuff here.
So, as the Vistana falls to the ground dead, you get a better look at the figure as it lurches over the body. Two small mechanical arms coming from the figure's stomach begin to reach forward and disassemble the body with mechanical precision. First removing the head, the arms, and then the legs before placing them all into the bag by the side of the figure. The whole process takes around 15 seconds as it moves with unnatural speed. At the side of the figure are two larger arms, the right arm of which is organic but cut off just below the elbow and replaced with a giant meat cleaver. The left arm, however, is fully mechanical, with a large chain winch-type structure embedded into its shoulder, ending in a clawed hand. The figure itself appears to have once been a woman, a featureless mask now where its face would be, and its body contorted, standing almost 9 feet tall, even whilst hunched forward. Its body is thick and bulky, armoured with cybernetic enhancements beneath the cloak that it's wearing, and its figure is stained head to toe with a mixture of both dried and fresh blood. One of the Vistana guards that you saw earlier moves towards the figure, guns drawn, shouting, "Matriarch! It is not time for your harvest! Leave now and leave my kin in peace, or I shall be forced to open fire!" The figure twists towards the Vistana, before taking a hulking step forward, the heft of its footsteps shaking the metallic walkways beneath it. Without hesitation, the Vistana fires a volley of shots from its pistols, which clang against the monster's form as it steps forward. You hear a voice echo out. "Designated for processing." The same voice that came from the drone earlier. With a single movement, the matriarch swings its left arm backwards, the wrist spinning vertically, with the clawed hand dropping into its forearm, being replaced by two large meat hooks that swing from the back of the wrist into position. With a sound of tension and a burst of steam, the matriarch swings its arm forward as the arm detaches at the elbow, and the forearm, complete with a meat hook, comes flying forward, extending on a long chain, and with a sickening squelch, goes straight through the Vistana's shoulder. The two smaller hands that are coming from its stomach reach up and start to turn the winch in its shoulder, and slowly, with a faint laugh coming from behind the emotionless mask, you can see this Vistana being dragged slowly as the chain winches in, screaming, until it gets below the figure. And then suddenly it is silenced by the heavy sound of metal grating against metal as the matriarch's cleaver arm swings down, straight through the Vistana and clangs against the metal walkway below it. The figure turns and looks towards the central chamber, as a group of drones, the same as you'd seen earlier, move from the lift and begin to scan the nearby hab blocks, and all you hear is this voice echoing from both the drones, the figure, and the ship's speakers. "Compliance protocol has been breached. Harvest protocol initiated." And we're going to roll for initiative.
We are so dead. We are so dead.
It's fine.
Let me start the encounter, and you guys should be able to roll initiative now.
I don't want to die. Oh my god, I got a 19. Kai got a
19 as
30.
well.
Kai got a 20.
For fuck's sake.
Nice.
Plus my 10.
I got 7.
I'm gonna need to get those rolls again, because for some reason it hasn't put you in the combat order.
Okay. Oh, come on! I got a good roll!
Hang on.
A good roll. Oh my god, look at that thing.
I can update the initiative value, so if you roll, and then we'll place you back into the order again.
I was behind Kai.
Yeah, if you
Oh, I got a better roll anyway. I got 22 now. Tee!
Okay, cool. Kai got another natural 20, so...
Oh,
Yes.
Absolutely rigged.
look
I
at
still
this
rolled like
thing.
trash.
Why is this the one time I roll good?
I don't know,
'Cause
you
you're
were pretty good
rushing
when you
into
totally
death.
didn't put that knife in that thing.
Left matriarch. What?
You're a bard. Oh no, you can't charm her. You can't do
Oh no, she can't speak!
Give me 1 second, I'm just bringing this up on stream so
I
everybody
have no
can
spells.
see.
I have no spells. I have no weapons.
Whoops.
I have my bardic inspiration.
Well, good luck.
No, you don't.
I
That's verbal.
do.
No, you can use
No.
verbal skills, you just can't use verbal spells.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh,
I'm going to just pull this
dear.
out just a little bit further, just so that chat can see what's going on map-wise.
We're dead. We're dead. We're so
Yep.
fucking dead.
There we are, okay.
Okay,
So,
we're bolting it, right?
we start at the top of the combat order with Kai.
Okay. Now, here's a question. You mentioned I am allowed to. Did you say I could like prepare a action pre-combat? Quote unquote.
You could, yes.
So,
Without initiative, we can consider you having been prepped, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. My prepared action will be that when the spell Gust of Wind hits an opponent and pushes it, I would like to also cast Fog Cloud around where that area is.
Okay.
In an attempt to like momentarily obstruct vision.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
And you've got another twist of
Oh,
fortune.
another twist of fortune.
here we go. Okay. So
3
how
again.
far can I move?
Didn't Ken already
So
have 2 to start
this
with?
is Dashing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So-
the yellow's dashing, yeah.
Yeah. So dashing I should be able to do because I have
Gotta go
cunning.
here and here.
Mm.
You gotta walk down.
So like this,
Yeah.
Can't go over the void, dickhead.
and then like that,
Yep.
and then okay, that's as far as I can go. I hope this is gonna reach. So
Yes.
I'm going to cast Gust of Wind
Okay.
towards the Flesh Matriarch.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
I see what
You
you're trying to do.
big brain boy.
And I'm gonna try and like. So how do I do this?
So it's just a
You blow.
yeah. You,
You blow very
you
hard.
blow on your microphone. Let's have a quick look. So gust of wind, I believe, is just a Let me have a quick look at it. Hang on.
It had like a weird little like.
It's a 60-foot line. Each creature has to
From
make
where
a
I
strength
am.
saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, strength saving throw. Give me 1 second.
Fuck your roll.
No. Fuck
Natural
the roll.
1. Natural 1.
Okay.
It's for him. It's a strength save throw for the Flesh Matriarch.
Oh, again.
Why'd you have
Oh damn it!
Because,
Why'd you have to?
because I get advantage on strength checks. 24. That'll be. So it saves.
In that case, well, I guess because Gust of Wind hit, can I then cast Fog Cloud?
Your fog cloud, yeah, with them.
Okay. So, boosh.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
I think that's all I've got. I'm gonna sort of, because I used my like psionic whispers last time to like establish connection with, I believe it was Gizmo and Zarek.
It was Giz and Hex. No, it would have been Zarek, wouldn't it?
Meh.
And I think I can't remember if I still have connection with Howle, but like I guess like Howle, having seen all of this, would probably know like the intent to like get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna sort of like mentally communicate to Gizmo again, because I did it the previous, like just at the end of the last one, like, let's fucking leave. We've got to go. And that will conclude my turn, I think.
Okay. We go to the next turn of combat then, with Hex.
They've got to get past it.
Yeah, because the X is down by you guys.
Okay, the vision is heavily obscured, so it wouldn't be able to see us like run past it, I would hope.
Probably still hear it.
Can
Unless
I?
you're really quiet.
Yeah. I want to use Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And make like a clanging sound, like a pipe, like hitting metal or like falling sound behind the matriarch, like down that corridor she's on, so like away from us.
Okay.
Fucking temptation to play a pipe drop soundboard right now.
Yeah, like you know exactly the type of sound, right?
Okay, so you pull your magic together and you make this clanging sound in the distance, almost like, you know, in Star Wars when they hold their hand out, they do the distant clang to draw attention. I'm just going to roll a quick save to see if it does draw its attention. Okay. I'm not going to tell you the answer, I'm just checking to see if it does.
Okay.
You give me anxiety.
And then I want to use my movement to. I'm actually gonna wait to see if that works before moving.
What are you?
And I'm going to prepare. Actually, no. I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
like kind of crouch down and pull my hood up, kind of thing.
Yep. Roll a stealth check.
Sorry, I've got hiccups.
It's okay.
Anxiety hiccups.
Anxiety hiccups.
Literally!
17. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Okay. Moving on to the next person in the combat order then. We have, let me just double check. We have Gizmo.
Oh god, I've just a fortune. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Alice.
I'm going to...
Right, I just like tears going down my face. Thank you, Alice.
I'm going to move up to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast grease directly on it.
Okay.
You smart cookie.
10 foot around it.
Mm-hmm. It's a dex check, right?
Yeah. That's what it's
Okay.
dex check.
What's your spell DC?
15.
Yeah, it does make it.
That's fine.
It makes it with a 15, but it has to make it again if it moves, doesn't it?
If it moves, starts its turn or ends its turn.
Cool.
And it's considered difficult terrain for the 10 feet around it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cool.
Okay. Bonus actions?
I'm going to cast. I do believe I have a bonus action thing. Oh wait, what's the range of this one? 30 foot. I don't think I can reach anybody here with 30 foot. No, I can't.
No.
I'm gonna emote then.
Okay, perfect. Before we move on to the next turn, what you guys see as well, looking around you, on the because you're kind of in the middle of the raised area, on the platforms around you, on the other walkways, you can see a lot of the Vistani working to kind of move Madame Ava and move her. Madame Ava, it's not Madame Ava in this one, it's AVA, the droid, trying to get positioned to move her out of the area. And you can see several of them have turned into their wolf form and are making their way up the platforms to where this figure is. Two of them managed to climb themselves over the edge of the railing and disappear into the fog cloud that Kai created. A couple of seconds later, you just hear squelching sounds and one of the heads rolls out from the fog cloud.
Oh.
Moving on to Zarek.
Do we have any clue where the other guys went off to?
I think you could see them from where you are. They were just up on far platforms. They are very, very far south of you, basically. You know roughly where they are.
Okay.
You don't quite have eyes on them from where you are, but you know roughly where they would be.
Well, I guess if we're leaving, How far down here would I be able to get?
Bear in mind, you have to go round. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
30. That's your normal
So
movement.
my movement would get me there.
Yeah.
I don't feel there's any safe place there. Do I get dash? Or is dash an action? I can't remember.
Yeah, that dash is an action, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 'cause I'm not a rogue, so.
What the hell's
So
that
dash
gremlin
should
laugh?
get me. Dash should get me 60. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I get to there.
Yeah.
Oh, except for 20 foot.
If you just pull straight down, it'll then go yellow when it gets to your dash distance. It takes into account when you move once. So red's what you can't move to. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, it's a cool little tool. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your action, yeah?
Yeah, that is my action. I don't think I have any useful bonus actions.
Okay.
Nothing seems to have costs on this character sheet.
Barbarians don't have costs of anything, pretty much.
Yo, this fucking music went.
No, as in like action
It's good,
bonus
innit?
action.
Yeah, the only bonus action.
Elevation, rage.
Yeah, rage and your bonus attack.
Hmm.
I do have a question. Which direction would an escape route be?
Straight
Or
off the
do we have, like,
bottom,
one
straight off the bottom of the map.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so right where Kai is at the moment.
Well, correction. To where Kai is at the moment, to the right of you goes down the corridor towards the cargo decks. The path downwards goes towards the security corridors.
Okay, we wanted to go towards the cargo decks, right, guys?
I think we did. Yeah.
I forgot.
It's been a
That
while.
was beginning to be the plan before this happened.
That was the plan before this. Yeah.
Honestly, I think we should just book it to wherever we can.
Okay. Okay, moving on to the next in the combat order, we move to Howle. Howle, as your turn is starting, you look around you and you can see the droids, the drones that were kind of coming out from behind have started to make their way up to the habitation blocks around by you. And you can see that they are scanning the blocks with the people in for a few seconds before mechanical arms from the bottom of the droids are reaching out and pulling people out of the hab block centers and floating them down towards where the matriarch is.
Oh.
And now it's your turn.
Oh.
Why tell me that?
Because you're standing by where the drones are, you and Cass are there. You were up by the hab
Because
blocks.
you're most learned to act emotionally.
There's that as well.
Hello.
Pulling your werewolf kin out from their homes. Oh, anonymous gifter, thank you for the gift subs.
Holy shit, Boggy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
DM has 5 reroll.
I now have 5
Oh,
rolls.
no.
Thank you very much, Lee.
God.
Yeah, thank you very much, really appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't, but also thank you.
Okay, where can I get to? That's me dashing. Fuck, I'm slow. It's like real life.
Let's go!
Alright. Oh my god. I don't know where to go. Because I have an idea, but I need my
I didn't know we had the lead singer from Korn here.
Okay, cool.
I have an idea, but
I hate the fact that you can do that so well.
Get another one of my endless talent. Like, I'm a fucking good soundboard, man.
Ken, the living soundboard.
Literally.
Okay. Mr. DM, I have a question.
Yes.
My message doesn't say it needs a verbal component.
It doesn't because it's psychic.
Well, yes, I have message at least. Okay. Okay. I can't see you.
Nope, you are out of visual range of Hex and Gizmo.
Well, you don't
I
have
was on about
dark
them.
sight.
I do.
Are you in range with me?
I'm not about any of the crew. I'm after you. How
Okay.
far is that?
You are in. Well, if you put the measuring tool up. Your measuring tool is. Let me just double check.
To the
It's
matriarch.
50 foot to the matriarch.
40.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna point at her
Okay.
because I haven't used my action. This is me without my action. And I'm gonna make it seem like we're behind her, so we're the other way. I'm gonna make it. Can I, in her head, sound like we're the other way? If I just like.
You can. She would get a wisdom save to see if she can work it out.
Okay. Yeah. You
What's
want
your
performance
spell DC?
14.
That would be a 17 on her side, so she can work out that
Oh,
it is
damn.
it is false. She has a lot of stats.
Okay. And I don't have any bonus actions because I don't have any fucking.
Oh no!
Is that
Maybe
your
get a health
turn?
potion out.
I don't have one.
Oh
Zarek's in the way.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm so dead. Yeah.
Okay. So at the beginning of its turn, first of all, the matriarch needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fall over, fall over, fall over, fall
Fall
over.
over, fall over, fall over, fall
Fall
over,
over,
fall
fall
over, fall over, fall over.
15.
Fuck you.
Is that is your spell
That
DC?
There's my spell DC.
Okay, so he's going to need to make another one, so he's going to try and move as well, though.
Oh, right.
Fall over, fall over,
Yes,
fall over.
yes, yes. Fall over, fall over, fall over, fall over.
19.
Is my Gust of Wind still active?
It just lasts for a turn, doesn't it?
Gust of Wind lasts for... It's a concentration spell.
Right.
It lasts for 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
Think.
So that's
Let me
a
double check.
strength
Would that
saving
be-
throw. To strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah. it
With
was-
disadvantage because they're on grease.
Oh no, it
Yeah.
lasts up to 1 minute. Sorry, it's the fog cloud that lasts for 1 hour, but that would have been blown away by gust of wind anyway. Only really lasted for that
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
So he
Gust
gets.
of wind is lasting for a minute.
Okay, so it's got plus 7
10
to
turns.
strengths. So this is something that's good at, but it does get disadvantage. Let's see what we get.
Please,
Roll a one, roll a one,
please,
roll a one.
please, please.
The lowest one is a 14. What is your
I think
gust of
I'm-
wind? What is your spell DC?
13.
13.
I don't think
13.
it uses spell DC, does it?
Your roll, the gust of wind is 13. It's on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
So he's able to
but
move.
The effect is still in.
The effect is
which
still
means it
in,
has
yeah.
to use the 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot that it tries to move towards me.
Yes, so it's going to go diagonally away from you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it emerges.
That's not good.
And it's still taking 2 feet for every 1 feet it moved.
Yeah.
Look,
so-
look who's over here.
It gets to here.
Have a plan. I have a plan.
You.
Okay.
That's one of us does.
So it gets to here, and it looks around itself, and it's kind of scanning the area. So the nearest targets, which is going to be Gizmo, Hex, and Zarek, I need each of you to make, and you get advantage to this because you're hidden, Hex. I need each of you to make a stealth check
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I have so much anxiety.
to see which of you is
So
going
much
to pick.
anxiety.
Remember when we were...
Okay. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
no.
Do you have a reroll? Hands.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to use a reroll here.
You do have one.
Not using it here.
You're not using it. Okay,
Not
so
using it here.
it looks around at the room. It turns its faces towards you, Gizmo. As it does, it leans forward, opens its mouth, and green smoke begins to come out of its mouth as it moves forward towards you. And it's going to make an attack.
Do it, big.
Okay, so it's going to use the bite attack it's got first.
One sec.
Oh.
Damn it, I can't use it on anyone else, you prick!
What are you gonna do?
I have a reaction for shield.
That's 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, it makes its second attack makes its claw attack.
Just to like expedite things, anything under 19 doesn't touch me.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Gizmo's a tanky little bastard.
Wait, how's Gizmo so tanky?
I got my level 3 gave me.
I'm gonna stip this so you know that I'm not bullshitting.
Did you get that 20?
No, I didn't get that 20, but I got a 26 to hit.
Roll a 19 with a +7. Yep.
Yeah, 19 with +7.
Yep.
So it's going to
That's
do
+8.
+8. Sorry.
That's fine.
So let me roll the damage on this attack.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That has rolled a double for some reason. I didn't want to do that. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't think that makes it any better.
Let me re-roll that. For some reason that rolled doubled. Why is it? Okay, the formula's wrong on this. Let me do it manually. Hang on.
Can somebody click that and clip that? That was fucking insane. Like the fear.
Because
The fear we all felt.
It hits you for 32 points of bludgeoning damage as it reaches out with its arm and it kind of slams you to the ground and holds you down using the mechanical arm as it continues to scan you. You are hit with 32 points of bludgeoning damage and you are pinned to the ground.
Okay, let me just double check something real quick.
You set a clip thing up.
I did set a clip thing up.
Fucking finally.
Why
Yeah.
did I sort one out?
Yeah, I set it up yesterday.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Okay.
I have an armorer thing. I'm trying to double check it because I forgot to write it down.
Okay.
But okay, so I'll take the damage and then I'll come back to that.
Okay. Do you get resistance because of your armor? I can't remember if you get resistance.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I think you get resistance.
Should we just say he gets resistance and check
just
it
quickly
later?
check.
Oh no.
I think it's on your armor model. No, yeah, you
scared.
get temporary health. That's what it is.
Yeah, I got a temporary health.
Okay, cool. As this happens as well, it slams down, it opens its mouth, and this green smoke is coming from its mouth. It becomes obscured in the smoke as well. And then we move to Cass's turn.
Shit.
Right, so I can't see where it is then.
You know it's in the cloud of smoke, you know where it last was, but you would have disadvantage making an attack onto it, because it's obscured.
Okay, I have a different idea that I'm going to do.
Okay.
How far away is it from me in terms of like, feet?
Like a straight distance.
Yeah,
56.
56. Okay, I cast heat metal on the floor underneath it.
Okay.
Ogged.
Oh, hopefully get it to fall down into the abyss. You guys will have to jump over though.
We can help them jump
Fine.
over as long as it's
Yeah.
the abyss.
Okay.
That's a
So-
good idea.
Okay, so any creature in physical contact with the object takes damage that you cast the spell. It
Because
must.
it's mesh.
So it's mesh.
Yeah.
Sheet metal as well.
It's like mesh floored with sheets of metal over the top of it. So roll your damage first of all. So it'll definitely take the damage.
This also means that I don't have Pass Without a Trace anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So damage?
Yeah. Okay.
It's 11 damage.
Okay, and then
I'm just hoping it's heavy enough to like fall through the floor.
I see what you're going for, and I'm getting this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
it gets its con save. It fails the con save. So it tries to regain its footing. It's going to make a dexterity save to see if it falls or not.
Yes, fall.
Please fall.
That one.
It does not fall, but it stumbles onto its side. It's going to take the damage again. So roll the damage again.
Okay.
Because it falls from its feet to its side. It's going to take the damage again as it comes into contact with the metal again. As the metal underneath it glows and it falls and stumbles. So roll your damage one more time.
I'm not sure how to redo it.
I can just I'll apply the 11 again.
Yeah, because I don't have any more level 2 spell slots to redo it.
Nice. Yep, that's fine. It can I'll just reapply it. Perfect. Okay. So, have you got bonus action? And one of the key things as well, it lets go of Gizmo.
Okay, cool.
Good. Bonus. Action.
Can we yell things between rounds as well?
Yeah, you can, yes.
Okay, Gizmo and Hex, you just hear me shout out, "Stay the fuck over there for now!"
Okay,
But no, I'm stealthed, I don't say shit.
Okay, I take out my flask of oil because I don't have grease, just in case we need to do more things.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to rush off and pee.
No worries.
Let's go!
Okay, we'll give a tiny couple of seconds just for it to get back. Okay, that was a good first round of combat.
Who else did that?
I did.
Yeah, that is a good first
by the way,
round of combat.
Wild.
Yeah.
Can you check and show stream my HP?
What's your HP?
I can't show it to
I've got
stream, but I
1.
can check it. Oh yeah,
Is it
he's
1?
on 1 HP.
Yeah.
Literally 1 health. Like, the second I saw that he was getting hit, I was like, let me check how much max health Gizmo has. I was like, 33, and he was like, it's for 32. I was like,
Yeah, the thing that makes this bad as well is that, you know, that initial roll of damage it did, if I'd had rolled 1 higher on the dice, it would have got the critical. I rolled 78 points of damage, which would have been an insta-kill for Gizmo.
I was like, I saw that.
The way we all had anxiety from that.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just get Tiny a couple of seconds just to get back, and then we will crack on. On the plus side, though, it's on double digits of health now.
Well,
How many was on
next?
before?
It'll be
Over 100.
It'll be
Hi,
Kai's
next.
turn next.
Yeah, it's
Then
Kai then Hex.
Just so I don't. Well, we've got some time. Are there any panels or like devices that could shut down the matriarch on her body?
You can roll a perception check to see what you can.
Okay.
See what you can
Is
see.
there anywhere that Jack can penetrate?
Look, I can penetrate in a different way right now.
Hey yo. Well, I hear a return, Tiny.
Yep,
We're
hello.
so stupid.
Yeah, so if you do your perception check, and then we will move on to the next round at the beginning of
Penetration
combat.
Penetration check.
Check for penetration. The dice doesn't seem to be right. Is everything working your end, Ella?
Shit, you wanted me to roll, right?
Yeah, do your perception check, yeah.
Right, well, run out.
Yeah. So, when you first look at it, you can see that the cloak appears to be covering something, but you can't make out what it is.
Okay.
This jacket is made of jacket.
Yes, exactly. Okay,
Patrick!
back to the top of the combat order with Kai.
okay, how is the ground looking beneath the matriarch?
It is heated. The matriarch is kind of kneeling, half kneeling, with its one metal arm pushed against the floor, and the floor underneath it's glowing.
Yes, she is.
I'm trying to think on whether I should try and... Because I'd break concentration on Gust of Wind, right? If
you cast a different spell, yes.
Yeah.
Well, if that other spell has concentration on it, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It
yeah,
wouldn't
anyway,
if I'm trying
you
to do,
can't
like,
cast a
Psychic
spell
Blade.
whilst you're holding concentration.
Yeah. So if I move like here and then like back to here, and because like Gust of Wind comes from me, like it's like it originates from me. Can I like run past and like try to like blow it off in like this direction?
I get it.
I see what you're thinking, and I like this.
It's unstable and like prone and shit. Shouldn't it get disadvantage or like at least cancel out advantage to the strength check?
It's still kind of anchored to the ground, but it won't get advantage now.
Won't get advantage.
Won't get advantage.
Do I have to like, do anything with that because I'm concentrating?
I'm just double checking. Hang on.
You got them glowy eyes.
I am just double checking because to be honest, I have never used Gust of Wind.
I've never even heard of Gust of Wind till now.
So it stays in the direction you initially aimed it.
Can't I reposition it as an action?
Yeah. No, it looks like it just stays going in the direction that you're casting it by the look of it. Let's just have a quick look. Oh no, as a bonus action you can change the direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to do that.
Okay. So you're turning the bonus action towards the matriarch. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw to see if it gets. Oh no, sorry, strength saving throw. It's normal.
Please.
That one.
That would be a 17.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Main action?
In that case, my main action is I'm going to try to attack the floor and try to like break the floor panel even more.
Okay. Yeah.
Going to do that with Psychic Blade, if that is okay.
That is fine. Yeah. Make your attack. That definitely hits. Roll damage. Damaggio. Okay.
What was
so,
that hit? 22?
22, yeah.
But I'm attacking the floor, not the matriarch.
Yeah, so the floor is the floor has an AC of 7, so that definitely hits.
The floor is kind of lava.
The floor is kind of lava. So
lava.
1 second, I need to check this is a really stupid question to have to search for. What is the health of a metal grate?
Not a lot, I can tell you.
I think it's going to be around. Objects. This is only
like 5 to 7 HP, something like that.
Iron or steel has AC of 19, so you hit. And it's medium size, so it has a health of 18.
Okay.
So you start you kind of hold out your psychic blades and they form and start to basically cut at the ground. We'll say that damage is double because you're cutting through the heated ground. So we'll say 14. So you start to cut into the metal grate. It doesn't quite go all the way through, but you can see it starts to weaken.
Okay. And with my free action, I'm just gonna shout, "The floor! Break the floor!"
Okay.
And that'll be me.
With that, we go
Did the floor take damage when I did the heat metal as well, or was it just the hag?
It's just the hag. The heat metal itself doesn't take damage from the heat metal, but
Gotcha.
obviously it's weakened, so we'll just double damage done to it.
Yeah. It seems to amplify damage towards it at least, which is positive.
It's not something that heat metal does, but thematically it works. Okay,
Awesome.
so it's Hex's turn, and just before we do, by the way, Debbie said that DM search history would be amazing short series. I want to do that. It's the stuff I've had to search for to run this campaign. I'm going to have to do that. Right, Hex's turn.
How much health does the floor have?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can use Booming Blade and Rattle Smite in the same turn, can't I? Because
You can
bonus.
indeed.
It's bonus and.
Yes.
I want to use Booming Blade on the grate.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, roll your attack roll. Attack
Fucking go.
AC of 18. You.
Yes!
Okay, roll your damage. You need 4 or more to break the floor.
Come on.
Come on, and you have rerolls. Come on.
Sorry, I can use Raffles
the
if I
reroll.
need to. Oh, wait, what?
Huh?
0d8.
Roll the 8.
I'm just gonna roll a D8.
Yeah, it's because you used the spell twice, so the second one hadn't hit.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see now.
Okay.
5!
Okay. So this is from your tail, right?
Yes, it's from my tail.
Okay, so you come out of your hiding spot and you raise your tail like a snake about to strike, and you hit at the floor underneath it, and the floor below the figure breaks. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab on as it falls.
If it grabs on as my bonus action, can I hit the hand with my tail, like smack the?
You can. You'd have to roll an attack roll, but we'll get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, come on, Captain.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Captain.
Come on!
So it rolls a 16 to grab on, so it manages to grab on, so make your attack roll against its hand.
Go on, Captain. Go on, Captain.
It's-
Go on,
Oh, so
Captain.
it's just a wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom saving throw
Oh no.
of 15.
Uh-oh.
Fail it.
I'm going to use a DM reroll.
Jack, what have you done to us?
I'm going to use number 1.
What? I thought you weren't allowed to reroll twice.
No, you can't reroll twice. So. It grabs on. No, it does stop it twice. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that we put that rule in. So, as it falls into the gap on the grate, you see the metallic hand raise up and grab onto the side, hooking itself on with the meat hooks. It starts to pull itself up, but as it does, the metal that is glowing begins to make the meat hooks glow and melt as they slowly tilt, and the figure falls into the abyss.
Can we all just have a little celebration, like a jump up and
Just
down
want
type
to
of
say, if this bitch survives, she's frightened of me. That's Raffles' fight.
As it's falling,
No.
Hex, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Shit!
You're good at this. You're fine. Have you got rerolls? Have you
I
got
do have rerolls. I have
Okay.
2 rerolls, and I have.
Please do all the reroll.
I want to use my inspiration as well.
Okay. Yep, go for it.
Are you still rolled? I'm rerolling it. Nat 20.
You can only reroll once.
Yes! All it
Okay.
takes!
So, as it begins to fall, you see, coming from the side of the grate, coming out of the darkness, the clawed hand that was on the end of the pneumatic chain comes flying out of the abyss by the side of you, but you manage to roll out of the way. As the figure continues to fall, and just as it's clawing away, the hand claws at the side of the grate trying to grab its grip, but it's unable to, as the figure falls into the darkness and vanishes.
Oh.
And we are out of combat. Because as the figure
Thank you so much for seeing what I was trying to do!
as the figure vanishes, the drones that were kind of servicing the hab blocks, they all kind of gather what they've taken and they go towards the lift, and they all kind of gather at the base of the lift. They drop the bodies, and you just hear a metallic voice one more time going, "A new matriarch is required in Vistana hab block A."
Run, we've got to go.
Right,
We've got to
right,
go.
let's
We've gotta
leave
go.
this place!
And you guys
We've
make
got
a
to
run
run.
for it, yeah?
We've got to run. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, we go.
Okay,
Hang
wait, wait.
Hang
The
on,
people the people that they've just
Yeah.
dropped, are they all dead?
They are all dead.
Okay, there's no point trying to save the dead, let's go.
Hang on. Are we still in initiative?
No, initiative has ended.
Grand. I'm gonna run up to where the hole is, and I'm gonna be ready to catch people. Who wanna jump over?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So you make your way over. Yeah, so Gizmo and Hex will both need to make a dexterity check to go over the gap in the floor.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
Just a normal check, not a save.
Be a dexterity saving throw. Acrobatics, which you get disadvantage on because you are currently male.
Hang on. Can Howle with
I was gonna say, because we're
can
gonna
she
assist with the cat.
instruct people how to jump safely?
Right, are you still in your werewolf form?
No.
She didn't transform.
Oh, fair.
Okay.
Because Howl's worked with people like this before, like...
Natural 20.
Wouldn't the disadvantage cancel out because we're like willing to catch, so we're like assisting with the check?
Well, I mean, Gizmo just backflipped over that shit.
Yeah.
Natural 20'd it. You basically be able to cancel out the disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hal's just gonna let her know how to jump.
Footy!
Captain, this is how to jump!
After I've just successfully backflipped. My hand coming out of the dog.
You successfully managed to jump across the gap in the floor.
Okay.
Meanwhile, like Gizmo just like fucking dexterously, just like gracefully backflips over, even though Gizmo's legs and arms and everything is barely solid.
Okay, let's go.
Happens.
Let's run. Where are we running to? Let's go.
Okay, so you go. Which way are you guys going? Were you going towards the cargo bay, or were you going towards the security corridors?
Cargo bay sounds familiar, and I can't
Yeah,
remember why.
we were going to the
Yeah.
cargo bay, I
Cargo
think,
was where we were
weren't
going.
Can I look at that map again?
Yeah, I was just about to bring the map up for you.
The map, the map, the map, the map. I thought we were going to the SAR landing bay. I can't remember, bro. Right, so we're in the hab block, aren't we?
I think I've just showed you the gem version. I think I've just showed you the gem version. Please close that one. I've showed you the gem version.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
I couldn't even like zoom in, to be honest.
I don't know why it showed you that one by mistake. Where is the map one? Where's
It's
the
in
map?
handouts. Riding space.
Some of us don't have the handout.
Why is it?
No,
Is the handout out
no,
now?
it's not in the handouts.
I can see it.
I can't. Where is it?
I can't. It's not coming up for me.
We saw
anymore.
that one last week as well, though. That's the one you showed last week.
It shouldn't
No,
have been.
there was notes on that one that wasn't on the one we got last week.
Wasn't
It
it?
should just be in the handouts, but it's
Where's
not
the
there for some
handout?
reason.
Is that the compendium packs? No.
Yeah.
No, the picture of the book in the top right.
Oh, journal.
Let me bring this book back up. I'll show you. One sec. Map. Let me just re-import it.
Oh no, I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not there. Hang on. Zarek.
Just because I find this so funny. Do you guys want to know what my backup plan was?
You cry.
No. Worse. I was gonna use message and try and impersonate Strahd to tell her to fuck off.
That would have been a hell of a performance check.
It would have been.
I was gonna use my spider
There we
climb
go.
and get me and Giz to climb underneath.
Nice.
Like-
Okay.
Oh,
Like
the way-
hide
the way I
underneath and
saw-
climb underneath.
The way I saw
that
my
goes
plan working was to like blow the matriarch off of the like side of the
Yeah.
wall and then fog cloud to like obscure it so it got disadvantage on trying to claw on.
I mean, one thing I would say is that the fog cloud wouldn't have worked because it did have true sight. But the gust of wind was a good move. It just had a lot of strength to resist it.
Yeah,
I was
wasn't
very unlucky with
clever.
that.
I say we go to cargo. We just rest. Long rest, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
we
need to
need
go
it.
to the landing bay anyway, which is right next to the cargo bay. So we can go cargo bay, have a little relax.
Yeah, sounds like an idea.
When
Okay.
did we last long rest?
When you were
Not
tedging?
very long ago.
Not long ago, but Giz needs
Yeah.
I'll be
Giz needs a rest. I think. I don't think you get Gizmo. Shut up. No.
Many little
I
rest.
think we need to lay low for a little bit anyway. So let's go fucking hide.
We have the fucking 5 stars in GTA. We need to chill for a second.
Literally.
Gizmo doesn't need a long rest. He's always looked like an rolled out toothpaste bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're making your way towards the cargo bay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Chill somewhere.
Okay, so
Plus, we can see if there's any items there.
you make your way out into the lung corridor leading towards out. And thank you for the hydrate. Leading to the lung corridor, heading out towards the cargo bay. It is a long stretch of corridor that you can see branches off about halfway down towards where the food processing place is. As you make your way down the corridor, who's got the highest natural perception? It would be it's Kai, right? Who has the highest perception?
I think it was Kai. No, the Kai or Cass.
It might be Cass.
I think Cass had me.
Yeah, Cass. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was me.
Okay, so as you're walking down the hallway and you're making your way towards the I need to put my map back up again just so I can get my bearings as well. Give me 1 second.
I've got a 14 as my passive perception.
Cool. So what you would see as you're making your way towards where the cargo bay is, at the far side of the corridor leading to where the landing bay is, there is a sealed blast door. And as you kind of pass the T-junction where the off to kind of the right of you is the food processing plant, you see kind of coming out of the processing plant door another one of these matriarchs.
Nobody else sees this.
You're the highest perception, so you see it first.
Okay. There's another one of those things. We need to go.
What?
Okay, I put my hands on people's backs and usher faster.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
So you scurry to the end of the hallway where the sealed door is, and to the left of you, you can see a little maintenance door that leads into the cargo bay. You hear the loud clanking of this figure as it kind of breaches the T-junction, and as you look behind you, you see it turn towards the hab block and start walking down that corridor.
Oh no.
Oh, it's going to replace the old one. Okay, so I would assume that is like a one-time replacement and not like a patrolling one, is kind of what I think.
Yeah.
We heard
seems
it
that way.
Yeah, it seems like it's like well, they're made there, from what I can garner.
Wait, is it gonna go and kill more of them because of something that we totally didn't do?
Should we get somewhere safe first and we'll discuss it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We look after our own at this point.
I hate to say that, but I agree with Hex.
I'm already on my way into the cargo bay.
I can't get fucking no fuck about no fucking werewolves, except for 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. I said you.
Hey, Al, it's fine. You're not a werewolf. You're a herewolf. We know where you are.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Can I take psychic damage from that? Fucking hell.
Take 3 points of psychic damage.
You know what? I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy doing that.
It's so cool. It's alright, Howle. When you're feeling a little bit better, just, don't look up at the moon.
Okay, so you make your way through this maintenance door into the cargo bay, and what you see in front of you is a twisted, dark space filled with broken crates, discarded equipment, and a foul smell of rotting flesh.
What?
As you look around the room, you can see that it's cluttered. You can hear echoes kind of coming from all around the room as your sound of your feet grate against the metal ground. And right on the edge of your periphery, you can hear the sound of something moving.
Can I smell it out?
Yeah. I mean, roll yourself a, I guess, survival.
Shit.
Okay. The smell of the like rotting flesh and rust of this room overpowers the smell of anything that you can make out. But as you are kind of sniffing it out and looking around the room, you do see something moving in the shadows of the room.
I have dark vision.
Yeah. You see something moving.
Oi, can you come out? We're not gonna kill ya. Yet.
Much.
Oh, Giz.
Gizmo, you are in no fucking state to talk
Right.
shit right now, lad.
A nice strong gust would kill you at the moment, Giz.
I could kill you right now, Gears. That's saying something.
No, I'm pretty sure if you punched me, it wouldn't do anything.
I'm pretty sure
You
it
want to
would.
test that fucking theory?
Bitch. I don't think you can roll high enough with your -3. I think it's physically impossible for you to hit me.
Natural 20 is the only way that it could
No,
hit.
but Zarek can.
He's not the one trying to throw in hands.
Good point.
I'll just crack a knuckle.
Wait, yeah. Wait.
Well,
Being in the shadows. Being in the shadows. Scary thing in the shadows. Scary thing in the shadows.
So,
Hello?
Hello.
so those
Can
of
I see
you
what it is, or
who here has
can
dark
we look
vision?
at it?
Me.
I do.
Me.
I can cast light.
Where does it? Where do you?
Can-
Oh,
where
I
does
have
it say
dark
if you
vision
have?
as well.
Where does it say if you have dark vision?
Senses.
Senses.
I have
on
dark
your
vision as well.
Front page.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I've got
all have
it.
dark vision.
You all have dark vision. Okay, so
Do we all have dark vision?
Hide from us.
as you look towards the edge of the far wall at the opposite side of the bay, you just see several eyes opening up in the shadows,
Ew.
Oh.
looking towards you.
Can we?
No, there
Can we
won't.
go somewhere else?
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
Can I cast I don't know if I want to detect thoughts or detect magic. Detect magic.
Yeah.
Please.
So you use detect magic, and you kind of reach out to the, I guess to the arcane, essentially. Not the arcane as in arcane, but just the arcane. Victor. And
Victor.
Heck.
you look for any kind of magic, but you sense none.
Okay. I'm gonna walk towards the eyes, but with my hand on my gun.
Okay.
I'd like to try and communicate ideas through Emissary of the Sea to see if any of them can like if I can link to any of them, basically.
Okay. So
I want to just communicate the simple idea, friend.
okay, I'm just need to look at Emissary of the Sea a second. Give me one sec.
Yeah, I'm also walking over, but unlike Hex, I'm looking very friendly.
It's basically I can
I'm
communicate a simple
friendly.
idea.
I'm just
With your 2 guns.
prepared. I'm like how what they're called, like cowboys walk.
Okay.
And then Howl's just skipping alongside next to you.
So through the Emissary of the Sea, you get no response.
Okay.
Hex, as you start to move closer, sure, so you're at the front, you see that as you're moving close to this figure in the dark, you can see some of the broken crates around the outside of the room seem to be wrapped in black tentacles that are linking back to this thing.
We're not ready for
Ooh,
another
hello.
boss fight. No!
No more boss fights.
I'm gonna take a stop. I'm just gonna carry on looking from a distance and be like, hey, buddy.
Hello!
How about you come and say hello? We're gonna be here for a while.
We
We
can
want
make-
to cause
Oh my God.
any friction between the two parties. You know what I mean?
Should we have a sleepover? Can we have a sleep?
As you
We
talk,
can have a sleepover.
you see in the dark this wide mouth opens, this big, sharp, toothed mouth. As these eyes look towards you, and he goes, "You will not touch my shiny things."
I
That's
don't
what we want.
try any things. We just want to have a sit down here for a while. We're a little bit tired.
We just
We
need
can
rest.
have some shiny things.
Kai would like to call out something to the figure.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh no.
Let me chill. Don't worry. I got this. It's fine.
Last time you did this, you stole something.
I want to take a
just very
step
quickly,
back.
were you being, and so just for the purpose of the insight check that I've just done, so it was quite high, were you being honest that you aren't going to touch anything in there?
Yeah, no, I was being
Yeah.
completely honest. I genuinely was. Like, I don't care about his shiny shit.
Okay.
You want sleep? I want food.
I can't even see his shiny shit.
Kai would like to pull out the sigil that we got from Rend and say, "Are you a friend of Riftclaw's? He sent us here."
We're in the wrong place for that.
He
You
carries
cannot use that here.
The shiny thing sounds very familiar.
Give it a go. Why not?
So the figure looks at the sigil that you raise up and goes, "This Rend is not known to me, but that sigil is nice." And you see
I've got one if you want one.
you see this like little thin tendril reach out, almost like and as the tendril reaches out, it kind of opens up at the end like a little gripping hand, and goes, "May I take a look?"
Before Hal can do anything, I'm gonna put my arm out and just be like, "We don't touch your shiny stuff, and you don't touch our shiny stuff. Deal?"
Yeah, mate. Look with your eyes, not your hands. Yeah.
This wide smile appears in the dark again. Yes. Very well. I'm gonna looks back into the darkness.
Do you want to sit with us or something? Have a chat?
Oh,
Yeah, what's your name?
I might know something.
What is name?
Oh, do you not have a name?
what do people refer
Yeah, what-
to you as, Mr.
It tilts its head.
Beautiful Eyes?
So it tilts its head towards a like broken containment unit that's been just stashed in this cargo bay, which is considerably smaller than the creature that you can see, but you can see that written across the top of the symbol is just the top of the, not top of the symbol, across the top of the kind of container are just the letters EL1. And you
I'm going to call you Blinky.
So your name, we'd say
They
EL1.
call him
EL1.
Smiler.
We could call him Eli. Look, EL1.
Eli. I like You like Eli? Are you alright with Eli?
Eli's a lovely name.
looks kind of confused. Goes, "What is the use of a name?"
Well, it's what your friends call you, innit?
What she said.
Looks at you with this confused look and just, again, very, very inquisitive. "What is friend?"
Do you not? Okay, I am your first friend. Hello, we are now friends. So I'm Howle. These are my friends, and we all hang out together and are nice and friendly to one another, and we tell each other things.
"What kind of things?"
Well, anything. I mean, we can have a nice little gossip. We can talk absolute rubbish. What do you like to talk about?
He just looks confused and kind of looks around the room.
You want to talk about your shinies? Oh my god, you can show me your shinies. I won't touch them.
That big wide smile, and it kind of pulls a load of the crates closer to itself from the cargo bay, and uses these little tiny gripping hands and starts opening some of the containers. And I mean, they are filled with absolute crap. It's all like bits of wiring, like bits of like broken ship, like wiring and panels that it just kind of pulls out, and it's just like. Sitting there kind of with all this big pile of just scrap around it, just going, "These things, they left them here. I take for my own, collect."
Yeah?
And just smiles and just goes,
Okay.
and then it looks around and you can see, and one of the things that like strikes you as very, very obvious, this thing is like considerably bigger than the room that than the space that it would take to get into this room, and it is just basically like hoarding all this stuff around. And you can see that when as you now are looking closer at it, with it being kind of, you know, more clearly not hostile, you can see like embedded in parts of this figure are like crates and other things that have been like pulled into its form as it's kind
Is
of
this a massive trash monster? I love this thing so much.
This little trash monster, I can't!
His name's
it
Eli,
Oscar?
guys.
Eli, I'm
Okay.
so sorry, I didn't
I'm
do
gonna-
it for you.
I'm gonna, like, happily skip on over, sit crisscross applesauce in front of him, and just kind of nod along and like,
So this thing like leans down towards you. Like, it's Eli leans down towards you. Just to put it into scale, you are about as big as one of its eyes. It is massive,
and
it's
Howle
just,
is tiny.
yeah, and it's just full of. No, as you're getting closer, you can see that it's like. It's almost like a moving shadow that's connecting all of these objects together, and they're just kind of floating weightlessly through this this shadowy void that is its body.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love this thing so much.
And it's kind of pulling things closer and closer, and you can see that. I mean, there's anything you can think of in terms of just like pieces of broken, resources are just floating around. Nothing seems to be functional. It looks like everybody's just throwing their crap in here when it breaks.
I would like to give Eli a gift.
I also want to give Eli a gift.
I'm gonna pull some of the ball bearings out of my backpack and try to polish them before, to make them as shiny as possible before showing them to Eli.
Okay, yeah. So you pull them out and you give them a scrub up. Are you just presenting them out to him?
Yeah, just showing them to him and going "What do you reckon of these, mate?"
He kind of leans forward and smiles and looks at them, goes, "They shine like the box over there," and kind of one of his tentacles kind of pulls up and just points towards a box at the far side of the room, and it is just a box full of ball bearings. It's like a little toolbox just floating full of ball bearings. He goes,
Barbarians.
Ball bearings.
I'll got some of them at the moment.
And he kind of reaches over and shakes it, and you see all the ball bearings kind of float out of the toolbox and kind of float weightlessly in the shadow just for a few seconds before they all just kind of back together, like being pulled together by gravity back into the box.
Interesting. Okay.
Horrible. I love this thing.
And he's sitting there almost like a Cheshire cat type grin in the darkness, just watching you all with a look of interest, and you can see very clearly that he doesn't get visitors very often.
Oh,
I love
hey,
him.
hey, Eli. Now that we're buddies, we're friends, we're chums. How did you get from that little container there to your beautiful form in front of us?
It kind of again looks at the chamber and goes, "Born here. Grow here. This place
You grow a lot.
home."
Can
What do you
you show us your original container? We won't touch it. I just want to have a look. You can turn it around for us and we can have a look at it.
Yeah. So it kind of reaches out one of its tendrils and pulls the container that you saw originally that had that EL1 written on it, and kind of pulls it towards the center of the room and kind of turns it around and shows you. You can see that it is a cryopod designed for some form of small animal.
Okay.
But it is powered down, and the front glass is broken.
Eli.
Hey, Eli.
Turns towards you.
What are you?
You just get silence.
Do
Followed
you not know
by,
either?
I don't know.
Aww. Okay.
What are you?
Well, me mum was an elf, and me dad is a human. So I guess that makes me a half-elf?
You can see this, again, look of interest as it's looking at all of you and kind of sees that you're all very different and goes, "What is elf or human?
Okay.
These terms
so,
are not..."
Yeah. That's fine. So, elves are like humans. So, imagine me, right, but with round ears.
You can see, you can almost see the head nodding in the dark as it's just kind of listening to you intently.
Okay, and then elves, instead of having round ears, have super pointy ears. I have, Somewhere in between.
Last isn't the right word. Live longer than humans as well. See,
Yeah.
we're mortal. For the most part.
Bar
Bar a few of us.
He kind of looks at you and again with this look of confusion. What is mortal?
Okay, so after so many years, that you die on your own instead of being like killed by something.
It looks confused again.
It's like okay.
I walked up and goes like, "Hey, have you seen any other things like moving around in here?"
It shakes its head.
So we're the first other things that have sentience, like things that can like talk to you like this, right?
It kind of nods, and you see it look around again. And he goes, "Shiny collector things every now and again come by. Little, I mean, you can see it kind of holds its tentacles forward, like it's holding like a size of about like a foot. Little robot things, but first fleshy things." And kind of points at you with its tentacle.
Right, we need to get Ren to meet this guy. I feel like those two get on super well.
Feel like Ren. Are you insane? Renda's gonna take something and gonna die.
So I like
Cass, what was it? Sorry.
Cass.
Yeah. I ask. Can you change your size? Can you get bigger and smaller?
Oh my god, can we keep him?
It shakes its head.
Oh. Aww.
Yeah, we're totally gonna take you with us.
So you know this door here, and I'm gonna point to the landing bay.
We try to take him with us.
Do many people come in and out of here? Like, can we get through there? Because there's some stuff in there that we've been told that not shiny stuff, mortal stuff in there.
Yeah, we want to meet
interest
some
to
people.
us.
We want to make new friends.
So it shakes its head, and then it kind of moves its hand. I say hand, not hand, tentacle, over towards where the door is, and taps on like a panel by the side of the door, and you see a big red alert screen pop up on the door signal saying locked by security.
Hey,
Let me have a security
Gizmo!
pass.
yeah, little admin, you got this.
I limp my way over and
Can someone
Yeah,
sort
that's
Gizmo out, please? I kind of forgot about him.
Let's have a short rest or something here.
ignoring everybody, I just go and put my card against the terminal and see what happens.
Okay, so whilst you're kind of making your way over, it takes you a few seconds because obviously, injured.
Injured and tiny.
The figure kind of, as you kind of said, does anybody else pass through this door? He kind of pokes the door and that signal pops up and it says, "No one passed through as long as I've been here."
How long have you been here?
It looks around and goes, "I don't know."
Aw, that's okay.
And as this is kind of happening, Gizmo, you walk up and you swipe your admin card, and it comes up with an admin denied, security level not high enough.
Shit. Wait, where's Arena?
Arena is kind of trailing behind.
I keep forgetting about
She no word of a lie. So did I. she would be following you guys nearby. She's not going to separate out from you guys. I just completely forgot that she existed.
We all did.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot to track in this campaign. Okay.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Doing fair, it's like when we're doing that one in Chilton, we lost the guy. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Hey Jack.
Oh no.
1 second.
Look, me and you, we're not on great terms right now, but maybe we could be if you can help me out.
Of course, Captain. What do you need?
If I connect you to this terminal here, can you remote open the door, pass? And please, thank you, Jack.
I can attempt it, sir.
Oh, nice.
I'm assuming I've got like a functional USB I can pull from my wrist or something.
Yeah, it kind of comes out of your... Yeah, it's almost like a jack cable that comes out of your wrist.
Yeah,
like a 3.5 mil jack.
Yeah.
Hacking blade in a Warframe.
Yeah, I was thinking like in Cyberpunk when they just like pull it out. Yeah. I'm gonna like plug myself into this terminal.
Guess you're gonna jack in.
I'm gonna jack in.
Not gonna jack off.
Okay.
Hey yo.
You can do that in a minute.
As you
that's when we
connect,
stop for the long rest, isn't it?
okay. As you connect to the ship, Hex, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No!
You're done.
My wisdom's
You
not great.
still have a reroll.
And you've got your bardic, you never used it.
Oh yeah, I always forget to use a bardic. I don't know how to. +4.
Add a d6.
Plus 1 d6.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So,
I'm fucked. Again.
Yep.
as you connect to the ship, you feel your cybernetics shut down for a second. As Jack temporarily jumps from your cybernetics into the ship. Before you have the chance to retract the kind of connection to the ship, you feel the pressure of this weight bearing down on your mind as you start to hear Strahd's voice echoing through your cybernetics.
Oh dear.
A new vessel has been attached. Interesting. What are you?
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All of you see, as this is kind of happening, Hex's hair begins to float weightlessly like Strahd's did earlier when he was on the bridge.
Hex.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You shout out to no response. As the figure just carries on as the voice in Hex's head, which is now coming from her mouth, begins to just talk to itself. This is an interesting body.
Why would you like pull the plug?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we pull the plug?
So
This is dangerous.
Yoink that
This is
bitch out.
dangerous.
as you go, make a dexterity saving throw.
Me.
This is dangerous.
No, Kai, as he goes to try and pull the cable out.
Oh no, not the tail!
Okay. Kai,
Hell yeah.
You dash forward and go to grab this connection. As you do, the figure looks to its side for Hex looks to her side for a few seconds and spots Irina. You see her eyes go wide, and then the connection breaks.
Oh no!
Oh no!
But
We're so dead.
Hex, you gain control of yourself again, but your cybernetics are all completely disabled, including your vision.
Oh.
What do you do?
Guys, I can't see. Guys!
Okay. Howle's gonna grab her hands. Okay, hi.
Mute button on there
Howle?
somewhere, Karen?
I can't feel Jack. I can't feel anything.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Come on.
I'm assuming am I still attached? I'm
You're
attached.
still attached to everything, but your tail has just fallen heavily, and your vision's gone.
Can I do a medicine check?
You can, yes.
Can I slap Hex on the back of the head to see if it
You also can make an attack roll.
Oh, what's his birthday?
Okay, so medicine for Cass and attack for Kai.
How do I do an unarmed attack roll?
It's just a strength roll. Okay.
This is gonna be fucking nothing. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes.
You got a natural one!
I somehow rolled a 0.
I'm incapacitated and you missed!
you
You smack Howle instead.
I like in chat you didn't eject the USB safely. I like that. You didn't do the safe removal. So, Kai, you swing and you manage to hit like the piece of metal that joins between her horn and her face, and you just smack your hand across that, just hit pure metal on the joint of your wrist. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Cass, you started this medicine check, and you can see there is nothing wrong, medically, with Hex from what you can tell from the medicine check.
Okay.
So a few seconds pass, and you see a message flicker up on the door. Just saying, connection to security needed. Captain, where are you?
Oh shit, okay, can I plug her back in?
You can indeed.
Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm here. I'll be
panic.
this whole time, don't worry.
Okay, you know what? Fine. At least it's not me fucking this up.
If I do a message in Hex's head while she's plugged in, will Jack hear me?
Good
Is
question.
Jack there?
So he's not in Hex's head at the moment.
No, but I mean through...
When you connect, there'll be
plugged in.
seconds for you to put it through, but he would pick it up as you connect her.
Okay. Can I use the ship's communication to do a little announcement for him?
Ding dong.
I don't think Jack's on the ship, guys. I think he's on a new ship, by the sounds of it.
Like, just on our ship. Fucking Dwarg would hear. Ding dong. Jack.
No response.
Yeah.
No response from the ship at all.
Uh-oh. Hex?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound super vague and super bad. Can you try and look for Jack in the security shit? I don't.
I'm not connected though, am I?
No, you've been disconnected.
Back in.
Oh,
I can't, I can't feel anything.
Sorry, you had plugged it back in. So I thought you said that you communicated with the Eclipse. Sorry.
Let's just chuck her back in.
Okay, so as you plug Hex back in,
I don't know how this works.
you get a surge. So Hex, you feel a surge of a mix of anger as well as desperation, as two voices, both Jack and Strahd, are echoing and coming towards you. You feel the icy grip of terror as this alien field, not Jack, but something else, tries to grip hold of you, but Jack forces its way through and you regain Jack into your cybernetics. But something still feels a little bit off.
As soon as I see the cybernetics on, I'm pulling her out.
Yeah, as soon as I feel Jack, I'm pulling my hand away immediately.
Okay.
Hey, you've got used to being man. You're a pullout king now.
Yay!
So.
You're right. Oh my god.
So.
I'm kind of just
Roll for pullout game.
stop it. Like leaning against the door, like hugging myself. Like he was gone, guys. He was gone. I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything.
I know.
He got me. Strahd was there.
Okay, I pull you into a hug.
Okay.
Are we sure we've only got Jack back?
Jack, is it just you? Please tell me, Jack, is it just you?
Scanning.
I would like to look around for security in the meantime.
Only
hurry
I am
up.
present, Captain.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. I'll never do that again. I'll never ever do that again.
Yeah, okay. Let's...
So, as you're kind of getting your grips back on yourself, the screen that was to the side of the panel that you'd kind of connected into, that Jack had kind of gone into control, you see what should just be a normal LCD kind of readout of the status of the door and the connections, it flickers out and becomes almost like a monitor screen as the technology itself warps, and in like lines of kind of broken, scattered signal, you see Strahd's face appear looking at you all in this bay. And goes,
Can I wave at him?
Before anything
Can
happens,
I take up like most of the camera and just wave? Like, hi.
Before anything happens, can Kai make a stealth check to hide Arena?
This is yes. This is. I'm
can indeed do a
purposely
stealth check.
making him look at me.
You get advantage because Howle is on the distract.
I am just in his face, like, hi, hello.
Okay. So you kind of pull Irina behind you out of view as Strahd is looking around the room that you're in, and he says,
I slam the butt of my axe into the screen?
No, not yet.
So Zarek, you lift your axe and you smash the screen.
No.
Okay, I intercept. I'm going to try and push back as you try and do that.
Too late. To be fair, you're on the other side of the area, hugging Hex.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm right in front of him. Can I stop him?
Nope, it was already done.
Damn, I didn't even take an attack roll.
Dude, seriously?
No, well, it's only smashing a monitor. It's smashing glass with a giant axe. It's not exactly a skill check. And you hear the voice echo through the speakers in the room. I don't need to see you. You can just listen.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. So then, Captain, you decided to connect to the ship to enter my domain.
Can you give us like 10 minutes? I think she's having a panic attack.
His eyes.
Yeah,
his
I'm
eyes.
just-
His eyes. You can't see his eyes because he's not on the monitor anymore. Fuck.
Can you give us like 10 minutes?
You hear this kind of anger pass across his voice, going, "I do not wait for anyone."
That's fine, but like, please?
So, Captain, you decided to connect yourself to the Ravenloft. I've got to say, your friend is an interesting one.
Which one?
Why, the one who visited my domain.
Oh, Jack! Yeah.
Stay out of my body.
But
Fucking
there's
freak.
so much
Hey!
room inside those cybernetics.
You know where there's also room? Not finishing that sentence.
Oh my god.
The glorious evolution.
Again, the voice kind of comes through the tannoy. So, you all thought you could take Irina from me.
We don't have Arena. Can I bullshit him?
I was so unconvincing, dude.
I saw
me a
her
deception
through the
roll.
captain's eyes.
Nah, that is... Gizmo!
Roll-
He likes to cross-drink.
roll for gaslighting.
Would this have advantage because I've hidden Arena?
No, she saw her through Hex's eyes when he took her over.
23!
Fucking hell.
Okay, let me get Strahd's character sheet for his charisma, which is +9.
I've got more charisma then.
27.
Am I bullshitting him?
27.
Oh, close though.
I know exactly what you have done. I've got to
Done
say,
anything.
it's very brave of you to enter my ship and take what is mine. I commend
we
you for making
said-
this interesting. And you
Are you gonna
see,
kill us?
you see all the security lights in the room flicker for a few seconds as his anger kind of
Oh, okay.
subsides. At least you are keeping it interesting. And I got to say your show back in the Hab block was very interesting indeed. Well... And you can see kind of the lights again dim glow. I will have to talk to you more soon. Maybe I'll come visit you in person. After all, I have to bring Irina back.
How many more days do they have until he comes to collect Irina?
It's only been a day since you grabbed her, so 9 days.
So yeah, around 9 days.
Yeah.
We're good.
Part of the agreement, though, was that she stay in Barovia. And
We're
there in spirit.
I can see that you are in the cargo bay, on the Zarek. I know exactly where you are. I can feel you.
Can we just nickname this place Barovia?
Again, this time you just hear silence.
Yeah, I looked at Howle and put up my finger to my lips. Stop! Don't keep pissing him off.
I talk when I'm nervous.
Hey Strahd, here's a question. I'm currently admin. Can you up my security level, please?
Oh. Okay, robotic facepalm.
You do.
At this point, I'm literally convinced that Panda just has a backup character that they really want to play.
No, I don't.
But like, hear me out. We could make this even more interesting if you let us go where we want. Like, that would be so cool, wouldn't it? Because that would give you a chase later
I'm
on.
assuming you haven't had a challenge in quite some time.
And like, wouldn't it be more fun if we could just like bullshit our way through some things? Like, how funny would that be?
Think of all the drama.
It's like your own personal comedy show.
Did you say it would be a good idea to be a vessel? I'm trying to not cry as I say it.
You're met with silence for a few seconds as you can almost feel him thinking.
If I said please, will that sweeten the deal?
I will not upgrade your access. It will be more fun to see you trying to get that on your own.
We're not paying for your property damage then. I'm so sorry, but we're not.
You think that damage to the ship means anything to me? And you see the walls of the chamber that you're in the cargo bay. You see the cabling that was kind of sleeking around the outside the kind of like hanging loose inside the cargo bay, all kind of pulls itself straight and reconnects itself to the ceiling as the metal plates begin to slide.
Dude,
this ship
just fix
is me, and I am the ship.
Bro, is his own fucking roguelike dungeon.
I know, like how are you radiation poisoned? This is so confusing.
It's more interesting when people are suffering. On that note, I suggest you try and find another way forward.
God, he's such a masochist.
Sadist.
Yeah, that one.
But I,
Masochist, the other end of the spectrum.
That would be me, apparently.
But I will leave you with this. The matriarchs know you're here, and you have been designated for processing.
Can we not?
Running from them is always an entertainment.
You're so mean.
So I look forward to seeing your next encounter with them.
Oh, wait. You said matriarchs.
Wait, plural?
How many? How many are there?
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
Oh, you fool!
Let's just say
Just pop your little fucking head.
they have a role to play aboard this ship. But for now, I have called them back to food processing for now and ended the harvest.
Oh, thank you.
After all, it wouldn't be fun to see you all fall so soon. Good luck.
Yeah, that's about what I said. You're very nice.
Then he goes silent.
Right, fuck. Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Daddy
Eli.
Strahd.
Kind of
Yes,
like whisper
little
under
one.
breath, Strahd von Voronich.
Can you move some of your shinies to the entrances so we can sleep in peace for a bit? Please.
The smile gets wide.
I guess.
That's the wrong voice. I will block the door for you, course.
I love you.
Rather than like placing objects in front of it, he just slams a big tentacle down in front of the door. And goes, "You are safe here, my friends."
Oh, you.
And you have secured yourself a long rest spot. So you can take a long rest and you can return to this place later should you need to.
Yes, I want to show Eli all my fucking songs. I want to play him some music.
And I will throw his combat stack block away.
Oh, that could have gone badly then.
Good thing we were friendly.
So you can take yourself long rests and restore all you need to restore.
I
Hey.
really want Strahd to say, JB.
GB.
I'm sorry. I talk when I get nervous. I'm so nervous right now.
Bro, I just got
Break, I'll be right
fucking...
No worries, darling.
I just got diddled from the outside in. Inside out. I don't know.
Since Tiny's got to grab a loo break, should we grab, and you're taking a little rest, should we grab 5 minutes? Well,
Make sure that you do your long rest as well.
Yes, everyone's long resting.
Yes.
Whilst you're long resting, Howle, you said you had a question.
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna have a dig around in her bag, and she's gonna grab something and just keep it in her hands for now. Hey Eli.
Yes, little one.
You wouldn't happen to have any headphones, would ya? I'll trade you for it.
What are headphones?
So
I
like,
hold up the ones that I made and be like, kind of like these.
those aren't gonna last though, are they? They time out after.
I can make them last.
Oh.
I've already finished. I finished Hex's gun, so I can have another one going.
I want to see if Eli has any first.
So he looks around and kind of looks at some of the crates at the back of the room, and he pushes a crate out from the dark, and you can see inside it's full of, there's musical instruments in there. There's like the equivalent to what looks like vinyl discs, and there are like stacks of like headphones, most of which do look broken, but there is like stacks of miscellaneous audio equipment.
Yo, can I have a rummage? Will he let me have a rummage?
He kind of tilts his head to the side and goes, You said about trading, swapping, something?
Yeah, okay. So Hal's gonna show up her little circus insignia. So she's got one. I forgot about it for a while. I was looking through my things. And she's gonna like, want this?
The smile widens and he kind of reaches forward with a tentacle and goes, Can I take a closer look?
Oh, fuck yeah.
He kind of picks it up with like very, 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 very delicately picks it up with this like little grippy hand on the end of the tentacle. Think of it a little bit like a chameleon's hand, where it's got like 2 fingers on the top and 1 finger on the bottom that kind of grip it together and lift it very, very delicately. And he brings it like right up to the center of his eye and takes a look at it. And you can see like he's trying his best to focus on it because it's so small compared to him. And then he kind of moves it to the side and holds it to like one of the smaller eyes that are running down his tentacles, so they can take a look at it instead. It brings it back and goes, I like this.
You like it?
Yeah, take what you need from the box. If headphones are there, take what you need.
I love you. Hal's gonna have a scummage through for like working headphones, and if she finds any shiny like musical discs or anything, like.
What is love? That's so sweet.
Love.
Oh no, that wasn't actually said by Wild. That was me impersonating.
That was actually what I was going to go for, but you beat me to it.
Dude, you did that so well, Ken. Holy shitballs.
Ken impersonating the DM in the background. Can him doing an impression of me doing an impression of a character?
I love D&D.
I love D&D so
Just
much.
don't.
Okay. So you rummage through the box, and there is a set of headphones in there. They are fairly broken, but they are like the casing on them's fine. It's just like the wire that goes to them is like clearly has been removed, so you can see that the wiring area is broken. But the headphones themselves look very pristine.
Nice. Right now.
He kind of smiles as you kind of pick up the headphones, and he kind of looks around the room at all sorts of different stuff and goes, more things for the collection. He kind of takes the insignia, and you can see at the far side of the room there's like almost like a board that's kind of between his shadows, and he kind of opens up the shadows, and you can see there's like a little pin board with like badges and insignias on, and he kind of pins it onto the board.
Oh, he's got a little fucking Pinterest page.
A little Pinterest page. And like once he's pinned it in, the shadows that kind of parted rejoin over the top of it. And he's just kind of there smiling, kind of picking through some of his boxes. And you can see just like all he seems to be doing, like while you guys are taking your rest, is like taking something out of a box and putting it in another box, and then taking something out of another box and moving it into a shelf, and like off the shelf into a cupboard, you know. And like he's just moving things around, like all the different storage rooms, just not doing anything particular with them, just moving them between storage areas.
Aww.
And that seems to be all he's interested in doing. Okay, so you take your long rest. What are you guys doing now? What is your plan?
Not a big one. Where were we trying to go again?
Yeah,
So
can we get the
We were
map back
checking
up?
out the storage container. And then we were going to make our way...
Landing bay, wasn't it?
through the research facility, like round the research facility to
I no longer have the map.
Valaki.
Mr. DM.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we don't have the map.
Let me get the map back up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for some reason the window that you popped up doesn't have a name. So I think that's why it's not staying in the handouts.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not clickable in handouts.
Okay, I'm going to send it to you all. I'm going to make you all the owner, so you should see it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got that,
I
yeah?
do remember we wanted to go through food processing, but it sounds like the hags are there doing a harvest, which doesn't
Yeah.
sound great.
I think we should avoid
It's
that.
the plan to get there.
The engineering bay is fairly nearby.
Yeah. I'm down to head that way. If you guys
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Oh snap, Raid, let's go.
Woo,
Okay.
okay.
Go.
Oh, there's a...
Okay, so... Okay, so you make your way out of the cargo bay door, kind of... Eli kind of moves its shadows and his tentacles so that you can lifts it just above the door, so that you can all exit out. And as you exit out into the hot corridor, it kind of relaxes its tentacle, placing it in front of the door again, keeping it safe and
Wait,
secure.
no, I want to hug it!
Yeah, let's hook the tentacle.
Can we set like a secret knock routine so that Eli knows that it's us? If we want to
You can roll performance to see how good you are at demoing it.
Okay, do you want me to?
Yeah, you know what? That's probably a better idea. And I'll assist.
I'll applaud.
Do I get advantage then?
You would do.
Gosh.
No longer a man, am I?
26.
You are no longer you are no longer a
Yeah, my
man, and
spells.
Howle's got her spells back. Okay.
Go.
I have boobs
I
again.
need to roll intelligence to see how well he understands it. Not very well.
Oh.
He has
Don't worry, I'll let you know it's
he has a vague idea of what you're going to do to signal him when you come back.
Okay, before we leave, I hug.
But basically, anybody that knocks is going to think it's us.
Pretty much.
Oh, we need to keep him safe.
I'll give him a little hug.
Aw. You give his tentacle a hug, and you just feel it like gently twitch, and one of the eyes that were kind of in the shadows just opens up on the outside of the tentacle, looking out of the door, and the smile just appears underneath it as well. And he goes, "Take care, friends who named me."
Oh,
And then they vanish into
Eli.
that got so wholesome. I almost don't want to say the weird joke I was gonna say.
What were you-
They're fucking like hugging the twitching tentacle. I was gonna say, I think I've seen an opening to a hentai. That's
Okay.
No.
So you make your way out of the cargo bay door back into the corridor that leads between the hab block and the landing bay. Towards the landing bay side is a sealed door with the same kind of panel that the one had in the actual cargo bay. And you can see it's still got the same red needs security clearance. But you make your way further down the corridor toward. You said you were going towards food processing, yeah?
Engineering.
So
we are not going to the harvest.
you have to go towards food processing to get to engineering. You have to go down the corridor towards it.
Oh, and there's like another door we can get to the landing
Can't
bay
we get
as
through the
well.
landing bay?
Both of the landing bay doors were sealed. Those are the doors that were sealed.
Because we just didn't know that like the other door was sealed.
Yeah, until you came out, it's got the same panel.
Yeah.
Can we proceed with caution using like passive stealth and shit?
Stealthy shits.
You may. So you make your way down towards the food processing center, and you come to the intersection, which leads down towards the engineering bay. There is also a sealed blast door there.
We knock.
Oh my god.
You want to knock, you say?
No, I was joking. You
You know what? Fuck it, yeah, you know what? Howl's gonna be like, okay, out of everyone I think I'm the most friendly, so I'm gonna go knock. And if shit goes down, shoot some people.
So this is the door towards engineering, not the door to food processing, right?
Yes, this is engineering, not food processing.
Okay. So just to put a reference on where this door is, if you look at the map, it is.
I can't see the map.
And let me reshare it to you again.
It's not far from food processing.
Let me reshare it to everybody as well, just make sure
I'm
everyone's
not
right.
sure. You know what? No, I'm not sure.
So I think I might have just shared you
That's the wrong one.
That's one of the doors. And close that one down. Fuck! It won't let me share the right one. It'll only let me share the wrong one, which is really annoying. If you open the map from your handouts, to be fair, I could use that one to show you where the sealed door was.
It's
but
still not in handouts.
why is that working? Hang on.
It's broken.
Sure.
I've got the diary, null sparks prediction, and AVA predictions.
I've got AVA predictions and Travel's Diary. Yeah.
Boom.
Same.
There we go.
So if you look at the map, and what we'll do, I will show this to chat in a second, so the chat can actually see what we're looking at, just so you can see the same. Also, I didn't spot the raid come in, Alice. Alison, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I did not spot it come in. I hope you're doing well. I hope the stream went well. Sorry, I was concentrating on mapping. I hope you're doing well. So the doorway that we're looking for. Let me just show this map to the stream as well. So we want to send it to Observer. There we are. So let me interact with that so you guys can see what we can see. So. Can I move that down on the observer view? Hang on 1 second.
Yes, we've kind of cornered ourselves in this little area.
I need to be right back.
Are you okay?
I think Tiny's eaten something that
Is
isn't
Tiny
agreeing with her.
okay?
I think she may have eaten something that hasn't agreed with her.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let me just pull this map up so people can see. So, looking at the stream, if you guys are all looking at the map, the doors that you've found that are locked are the little tiny pathway between Cargo Bay and Zar Landing Bay. There's a little door there right at the very top left of the landing bay.
Mm-hmm.
The doorway just below that is blocked at the end of the corridor as well. And then in the pathway that leads between food processing and engineering bay, you've got that little pathway that leads kind of between food processing, Zar Landing Bay, that little kind of T-junction off there. It's about halfway down there that's blocked. So it's kind of almost like the three pathways that lead towards the landing bay. They're all blocked with the same security doors.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Kai. Yes. Do you think we can hack these? Yes.
I can definitely give it the old college try. Let me give it a shot.
I'm gonna help.
I'll cheer him on.
Right?
Okay. So you get
So-
advantage on it.
Advantage on a thieves tool check. Oh god.
So you plug your thieves tool, your hacker's kit, into. Ooh, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna mute 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
I hope Tiny is okay.
Me too.
Yeah, same. It sounded like there was a wee woo.
Nope. I found out what's happened. Me and Tanya got like spicy peas and peanuts that we've been eating, and she rubbed her eye.
Okay.
So she's just sorting that out.
We were.
I think she's okay. She's just sorting it out. So yeah. So you kind of plug your hacking tool in. Oh, stream's dead. The stream dead.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Stream's
Doesn't
not
look
dead.
Doesn't look dead on my side.
No.
Stream back.
What happened?
might
Okay,
have
I'm
been
back.
dead for Devi's side.
Yeah, it seems
Sorry
fine.
about
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's Tanya. You're okay.
Yeah, I was just looking for some like that eye spray, but I can't find any anywhere. I've just put loads of cold water on it.
Oh, okay.
It was Devi for
Hey,
getting
hey,
the
hey.
body
Wet
short.
paper towel and like hold it over for a little bit.
Good idea. I'll go and grab one.
Yeah, it was a false alarm. Devi was uploading a short.
Hey.
Devi.
Okay.
Like.
So you plug your just the Yamcha meme. You plug your tools in, and you start kind of whirring around, and you get the same kind of message that you had kind of when Jack was trying to get through the landing bay door as well, where it just comes up saying higher security clearance needed. And even with your hacking tools, you just seem to be hitting a brick wall, where it's just basically saying security needed, high security pass needed.
Could we as a duo, using my admin privileges, get the door down to the relevant security rather than just try and?
As in like what clearance you need?
Yeah, so like reduce the clearance on the door, so just like going into the coding of it and just being like, actually it needs this security, thanks.
Actually.
Actually.
I would say make another hacking check just to see if you're able to do that.
What a fucking duo, though. Like, Kai and Gizmo.
Is this one with advantage as well?
You're working
cheer
together,
you
so
on.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Boogity.
Boogity.
Can I re-roll that?
You can.
Would the re-roll have advantage as well?
No, you just get a single roll for your reroll.
Boogly. Ooh.
Boogly.
Boogly.
Ooh.
Okay. So,
Boogly.
you oogly boogly.
The boogly worked.
Okay, so. Sorry, I'm just eating.
I don't think we're meant to be here yet, though.
You put your connection into the system. You start kind of trying to lower the security pass. As you are lowering it, you are getting a series of errors that are feeding back, and an alarm goes off.
Oh shit, run! Cargo bay!
Yep, back to cargo bay, let's go!
We are booking this shit to cargo bay. I am
Okay.
banging on that door.
You start running down the hallway back towards the cargo bay.
Did I see the error codes that were popping up?
You would have seen the errors, yes. He's basically saying, again, security clearance too low, followed by hacking attempt detected.
Oh no! Run!
Well, shit.
And as you're running
Back
back
to
towards the
cargo
cargo bay,
Damn, that on a 23. Oh, shit.
yeah, as you're kind of heading back, you hear a voice come over the tannoys. You hear Strahd's voice over the tannoys going, "Nice try."
You didn't say the magic word! Sorry! You didn't say the magic word!
And then he just says again, says, "If you want me to open the blast doors, all you have to do is ask."
Oh please!
We did!
I feel like that is this is a scam. Don't trust him.
If I asked pretty nicely, do it.
This is a scam. Do not invest in Strahd coin. Don't do it.
Could you please open the blast door that we were trying to get into?
Pretty please.
If before you monkey paw this shit, if there is nothing bad waiting for us on the other side, bad in the case of us, not for you.
If we could die through this, don't do it.
I think he's still gonna open it if we can die, guys.
Yeah.
No, he wants his entertainment. If we die, his wife dies.
True.
So, a few seconds pass as he's trying to work out what the best thing to do is. Not the DM stalling for time.
Can I say something very specific?
Go on.
So, like, is there like a security camera that he's able to see us through?
It just seems to be that he knows that you're there. He's not, like, watching you through cameras or anything like that. He just knows where you are.
So Kai's gonna, like, approach Irina and, like, grab her by the hair, and he whispers into her ear, scream really fucking loud.
Oh no.
That's kind of hot, you know.
Honestly.
Okay, guy.
So she's gonna roll performance.
Damn.
Can I help her? Can I help her?
You can. She hits advantage. So she lets out a blood-curdling scream with a nice 18.
Woo!
So after that, Kai goes, "Yeah, you hear that? Oh, I'm sure you didn't like that, yeah? If anything bad happens to us, if you open one of those blast doors, I swear to fucking God, the last thing I do is I'm gonna slit this bitch's throat."
Roll dexterity saving throw.
A what? Sorry?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
You're about to die.
Probably, yeah.
Get bodied.
Oh.
All of
I
a
would like to
sudden,
reroll
okay, reroll.
Better.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Dirty 20, not bad.
So let me just see what the roll this side is. With plus
How
9.
many
With plus
D6s are you
9.
about?
So, as you say that, you see cabling from the ceiling begin to move as this cabling drops from the ceiling like nooses trying to catch your neck. You manage to duck a few times away from them, but I need to make another dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, he was bullshitting. He was bullshitting. He was bullshitting.
I'm gonna pull out one of my guns and point it at Irina.
No.
Oh, what's all this pulling out, Hex?
Okay.
I'm not pulling out. What can I say?
So-
I'm just going to take a step back and raise both of my hands.
Can I re-roll that one? I have one re-roll left.
You're gonna reroll it, yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, reroll.
Pause. He was bullshitting.
Okay, you dodge backwards into the corner, and then as you kind of hit the wall, you feel the wall itself almost feels like quicksand as you begin to sink into the wall. But you pull yourself forward and pull yourself back. Hex, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
Okay. Sorry, I'm munching on crisps, so I'll keep muting myself.
That's cool.
What kind of crisp?
How about we just don't go through the blast doors?
I wanna go to the back.
Yeah, like, can we just go somewhere?
How about we stop threatening the person we said would help?
15.
One of the cables swings down and knocks your gun out of your hand.
Fine, okay. I'm gonna pick
Can I-
it up and just holster it.
All of the lights around the room begin to flicker really erratically, and then all the lighting goes out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're not going to touch Arena. We're not going to touch Arena.
It's fine, we've all got dark vision.
I'm scared
Yeah.
of the dark.
Well, that's a you problem.
Fucking wow.
From
nurse.
As you shout out that you're not going to hurt Arena, roll performance for me.
I'm
Mate,
not
or-
performing. We're not
Howle.
hurting Arena.
No, but you're trying to convince him.
Buddy, fucking nine.
That is a good check.
Holy shit.
The lights flicker back on. And you hear the voice. If a single hair on top of her head is let me try again. If a single hair upon her head is damaged in any way, I will see that everything is taken from you.
Yeah, but what if, like, she wants a haircut?
Mate, you're trying to take everything from us anyway. I don't understand. Why would we care?
I'm not trying to take things away from you. I'm trying to understand you. I'm trying to see.
You quite literally took my body away from me. I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't really see what's in it for us. You know, you're going to try and take everything away from us, but if we hurt the one thing that's trying to keep us alive, you're going to take anything away from us. Why should we stop? What's in it for you, eh?
Because you may live a little longer. And as he says that, you see the ship itself begins to shift, and the far side of the corridor, you're kind of in the corridor leading into the cargo bay. The side of the corridor begins to shift as a airlock appears on the side of the doorway.
What? Oh, fuck.
You open that, Arena goes too.
If you want to get to know me, I kind of need to go on a date first.
Fuck's sake, Gizmo.
So if I've got to live for that to happen, so if you could.
Dude, I'm happy to talk to you if you want to get to know me, but bloody hell, this is a bit far.
A few seconds pass and the lights kind of flicker back on. It seems we are at a stalemate.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, really? Just figured that out.
Maybe I should open one of the blast doors.
That would be very kind of you, sir.
In the far distance...
Fucking knew it.
Like, no strings attached?
In the far distance, way further away than the blast doors that you've been by, you hear a door open.
Strahd, you're a bitch, I hope you know that. In a joking way.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah, while all this is happening, I go over to Irina and just like quietly ask if she's okay with all of this going on.
she just looks completely traumatized. She's like, she was already in danger. You guys are making it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Damn right we are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Kai only told her to scream. I didn't specify that Kai hurt her.
No, but she's still...
Yeah, but think about what she's going through.
Yeah. Mentally, she's fucked.
Same.
Yeah.
Join the fucking club, Arena.
But as you hear this distant door open, you hear the voice one more time going, I'm going to leave you to deal with the consequences of your actions.
What?
Oh, fuck.
And you hear...
Yeah, no worries. Irina, go first!
You hear a bit of distortion come over his voice saying, and young werewolf, your brother says hello. And then the signal goes dead.
Oh, fuck.
As you hear scraping metal far into the ship.
Can we go into the
know what
cargo
you
bay,
just did.
Uru?
Yeah,
I know what
I
he
know
just
what
did.
he just did. I know what he's
Yep.
just done.
I
Yeah.
think I know. Yep.
I figured it out.
Yep.
I guess we gotta go through food processing.
I don't think we have to go through food processing. Maybe we should go back to the
I mean, food processing isn't very far away from us. We heard a door open.
food processing is where those matriarchs are.
Yeah, we're
Perhaps-
actually not that far away from food processing. You
They're
said there was one
looking
that opened far
for
away.
us.
Maybe we should go back through the hub block, see what's going on
Yeah,
there.
I'm thinking hub block.
Do we still have contact with the dude back in the admin room?
Down in the Barovia admin room, yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Can we have a quick chat with him?
You can. So it'd be through the communicator that Howle's got.
Yeah. What was his name again? Sorry.
It's Mark.
Ismark, that was it. Ismark. We've run into a bit of an issue. Can you access our profiles from the admin room there?
It depends what you're looking for. What are you trying to achieve? Most of the admin tools that we have here are Barovia only, but we may be able to access some of the lifts or some of the doors.
I'm not so much looking for lifts, but I mean, we registered our personnel stuff there, right?
Indeed you did.
So we might have been marked for processing or something like that. Can you remove that tag from us?
I can take a look. Give me a few minutes.
Fuck yeah.
So, a few minutes pass before the signal comes back on saying, I attempted to remove the processing tag, but unfortunately it is locked on. However, I can make their systems go dark on you so that they don't recognize you as those that are processed. However, you need to find yourself some new admin passes for this floor.
You know what?
I'll
That
go back.
sounds good. What do you guys reckon?
We can't use the admin pass that we currently have anyway, really.
Yeah, fucked either way. So if we can at least remove the immediate danger on site, that sounds like an idea, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Absolutely.
Hal just nods.
Yeah, send it, Ismark.
Okay, I'll remove you from the system. So,
Sick. Cheers.
Yeah.
So, a few minutes passed, he goes, okay, you should be blind to their senses in terms of recognizing you as, people aboard this ship. They'll still be able to attack you on sight if they see you and kind of determine you as some kind of, item for processing, but they won't immediately recognize you as a target.
Sounds good. That'll give us a chance at least.
Thank you.
No problem. Always happy to help out. How's my sister doing?
Her throat's a little raw, but she should be alright.
What, is she got cut?
My god.
What have you been doing, step bro?
You've been doing step guy.
Hello?
Step guy.
We've been getting very well associated.
You can see Arena just face palming in the background.
Oh no, Debbie, clip that.
Yes, nice. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, David.
I'm pleased I created that clip command. It makes life so much easier.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
My internet went. What did y'all just say?
Don't worry about it.
We're talking about Arena's throat being raw.
Yeah, well, that's why I said, why would you say it that way? But I don't know anything else.
You know why.
So...
Wait, is this my purpose? Am I going to cuck Strahd?
So...
Chris, is that you?
Ismark comes back over the kind of... I guess it's like a walkie-talkie communicator that you guys have got down to them, and says, "So you're on the second bay, right, by the Tsar landing bay? I think I can see you all on the ship.
Yes, yeah, we are.
I can see you all on the ship's sensors. It looks like there are sealed doors to both the cargo bay, entry into the landing bay itself. Further on down, it looks like the doorways near the research facility have been opened up recently."
Yeah, that was Strahd. We think he's let loose Howle's bro. We may have had a disagreement or a few with Strahd. Maybe. Poss.
Never a good thing. I can control some of the doors from here. Let me just see if I can work out where they've come from. I might be able to reroute some of the power and move some of the doors.
Hell
Not
yeah,
all of
what a
them.
lad.
So, where do we think that they came from?
Huh?
There's several doors that I've got open. I only have enough power to close... I'm going to give you a puzzle here. There are several doors open, but I only have the power to close two of them from here. It looks like the doorways between hydroponics and the research facility have been opened, as well as one of the doors between the refinery and the engineering bay, and then the door to the waste processing plant have been opened. Looks like, depending on where this thing is coming from, it can get to you through either food processing or engineering.
It's waste. He's coming from waste.
Waste. I can close the waste doors. We keep anything...
Wait, if he's coming from waste, but he said the research facility was open?
He said the research facility, hydroponics, and waste are all opened.
Oh, okay.
So there's the 3 doors. You can close the one... Basically, you can close the one between the refinery and the engineering bay, the one between the waste processing and hydroponics, or the one going into the research facility from by hydroponics.
Hey, Ismark, can you see where the Howle's brother is?
Do you know if he was admin tagged when he arrived?
Maybe. Holt Rook.
Hot Rook, let me take a look. A few seconds pass. Actually, I can see him on the sensors.
Where is he currently?
Just trying to locate it down.
He'd be pretty fast.
Yes, he's come past the waste processing facility. He's near the entrance to hydroponics. If we close that off, we could stop him from getting to you from any path apart from food processing.
I ready entangle.
Okay, ready entangle.
Yeah.
If we close the hydroponics door, it would isolate him to the research facility and the waste processing plant.
Yeah, close that door.
Yeah.
So, a few seconds pass. Okay, I've closed that doorway off.
Bro, we're literally playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 right now.
Yeah, my brain. I'm like.
Wild, I hate you. Wild, I hate you so much.
So on the plus side, the life signs are looking very healthy.
Would be, yeah.
Can you see where the matriarchs are, Ismark?
He again takes a few seconds. Do you mean the food processing matriarchs?
Yes, we ran into one.
She's dead
And
now.
she fell into the abyss. But then they said that there's a new matriarch, and Strahd said plural.
Yes. There's always 3 of them. If one falls, they make a new one.
Okay, so there's currently 2. How long does it take to make one?
Hours, if that.
Okay, so there's 2.
They're pretty quick.
And there's one in the hat block. Oh, is there? Oh, no.
They have been you rested, so it has been called back to food processing.
Oh, yeah.
So I see 2 signals. They are both in food processing. I also see one further one, which is showing at about 80% life signals right now. So, soon to be activated.
Okay.
They are all in food processing currently. I could also see a life signal in the Zahab block, but the life signal is quite damaged, around 15% health.
Yeah, be that one.
It is still moving down there.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Can they climb?
I haven't had the unfortunate situation of encountering them in person before, unfortunately. They tend to take people from the higher decks. They don't tend to bother us down in the lower decks. I don't think they want to, feed people, radiated people.
Feed
people?
Well, yes, that's kind of what the food processing plant does. It takes people designated for processing and turns them into the nutrient paste and nutrient bars that
Oh, it's cannibalism.
Oh,
Oh, no. I don't want to be a protein bar.
Haven't you guys
all
ate some of them?
eaten
You
people.
guys have eaten people, yeah.
Hello?
For those who ate alongside the Starry, can you please roll a constitution check to see if you vomit?
Did I eat? I drank. I don't think I ate. I can't remember.
I think everybody apart from Cass and...
Oh,
Gizmo
no.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
drink. I didn't eat.
You drank, yeah. I thought you did. Yeah.
I drank, but I didn't eat.
I think I ate.
On save.
I can't save, yeah.
Oh, con save. Shit.
Yeah. A bit check's fine. It's the same roll, basically.
25?
Okay, so...
I've probably eaten people before. It's
I
fine.
got 4.
Okay.
Zarek is completely unfazed by the concept of
Yeah.
eating humans.
Zarek, you're fine. You've eaten people before. It's fine. Howle, you get flashbacks momentarily from like being a werewolf and eating raw meat. But you didn't eat people. I'm just saying you ate raw meat as a werewolf. Which enables you to keep it. Which enables you to keep it down. Hex, you vomit immediately.
No one's in the vicinity of the projectile vomiting, are they?
No,
do we have to roll dexterity?
No.
I didn't know you're a Pokemon. You use water gun.
Has anyone got any water, please? Non-human water, please.
I've got juice.
Give me the fucking juice right now, Howle.
I've got Ribena.
Give me the fucking Ribena, Howle. Shut the fuck up.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hurl again.
Is that human Ribena?
No, it's made from elf.
I knew it.
I love the fact as well. I've got to say this: the music that you guys had on when you were fighting the Matriarch is from a playlist called Cannibal Monster D&D Battle Music. Okay. So, yeah, he says, yeah, that's where they process people into food.
Can we stop talking about that?
So, Ismark carries on kind of scanning and kind of relaying a little bit of information about the deck, and he does manage to say that there's a few areas that are sealed off to you all. You can get, from where you are, you can get through to the cargo bay. You can make it through security towards the medical bay and the rehab decks. It seems that the doorways down to the secure sector seem to be open as well. It looks like you can also get into hydroponics, but wouldn't advise that at the moment since that's where your friend's brother is going. And obviously you can get into food processing as well, and that would let you through to the engineering bay and to the research facility.
I don't reckon we want to go through there right now.
That's why you're
I
there.
agree with Kai.
Maybe to the secure sector?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it might be an idea.
That place runs on a different system. Maybe we can keep her there. Maybe she'll be there.
I mean, I've got business to do in the secure sector, something to do with Delta.
Yeah. I remember that.
We should go towards that direction, then, I think.
Yeah. To Valaki.
Okay, so...
Yeah, Valaki.
Yeah, so to get that way, you'd have to go back to the hab block and then down through security.
Okay, I make sure I'm walking next to Irina the whole time.
Okay.
Can we do a group stealth check that's led by Kai? Like Kai is kind of teaching everybody how to and shit like that.
Yeah, and sure thing, you can indeed. Where's the button? I've got a button for this.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do we get advantage because of the music?
Ba-bam.
We all rolling?
You would have advantage on that, Ken, to keep people safe.
Let me try it again.
Okay.
Are we all...
No, Kai's leading it, so it's just advantage on Jack.
Yeah, it's basically I'm trying to do a stealth check to cover the group, where Kai's shh, okay, you come, like that kind of thing. He's running it off.
Just love the music.
So good.
Okay, by the end of this
We can
campaign, we
get
need
copyright struck for this though.
no, because it's not on the VOD track.
We need a compilation at the end of this of just all the times we snooked.
Yeah, all the
Right, you've heard of the Pink Panther. Well, it's time for the Teal Triton.
Hey. So Kai, you kind of keep an eye out and kind of scout ahead and make sure that everything's clear for people to move through, and you make your way back to the hab block. As you enter the hab block, the sight in front of you is completely different to what you'd seen there before. The hab block is completely empty. All of the habitation stations that are around the outside of the room are just stained top to bottom with blood. And Ava's chamber in the center has been demolished.
Oh. Can we
have a look around?
Active
Go
perception
around,
check.
have a listen for. See if there's anything still about that might be causing trouble.
I wish to
yeah.
perceive. I'm looking for
Yep.
danger.
Those,
Yeah,
those, who,
can
are
you
look, those who are looking.
anything?
That's what I was thinking. Am I gonna sniff anyone out?
I guess you
Roll
could
your
say
checks.
this
Are
is
there
the
any? Are there any werewolves?
habitation station.
Hey.
Fucking hell, we could all today.
23. Woo,
bunch
that's
of lookers.
pretty much as good as I can roll.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, Jordan.
So, so we've got Kai, Zarek, Cass. Is anybody else looking? And Howle. So, yeah,
well.
Howle. Okay, perfect. So,
Oh, that's persuasion.
yeah, you're on perception.
You persuade the darkness. Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Hex sees the inside of her own
Oh.
eyeballs.
Again.
Why are you so shit at perception?
I have -2 wisdom.
Okay, so, Kai, Zarek, Cass. You don't see any people, but you do see some of the drones still around
Oh shit.
that are kind of floating around the room, scanning to see if they can find any life. Howle, you kind of sniff around, and you get the scent of
By drones, do you mean the matriarch thing?
the drones that were with the matriarch. Yeah, the ones that were flying around doing the scanning.
Right.
Yeah, you know the one that we accidentally downed.
that nothing happened to, and it decided to malfunction on its own. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. And Howle, as you're kind of sniffing around, you don't get any scent of anything living.
I killed everybody.
Nothing.
Can I throw like a ball bearing like into the center to see how the drones react?
You can indeed. So you kind of pull one of the ball bearings and throw it to the center of the area where it was kind of where you were all eating previously. And you see, as it clangs against the metal, one of the drones floats down and floats to where it is and scans the area before then floating back up towards where the more the hab blocks are.
Okay, we're gonna need to be really, really fucking quiet.
Okay.
I mean, like, I did the big stealth check thing, so I don't know if that still lasts.
It would basically give everybody advantage when they try and make their own stealth checks now.
Hell yeah, that sounds good.
We're going one at a time then.
One sec before we carry on. Let me have a look at something real quick.
I mean, the doc's fine, because the doc's got pass without trace, right?
No, that was a concentration spell. I had to stop using it.
For the heat metal.
Yeah, but you better rest. Can't use it again.
We have had a long rest.
We have. It's a 2nd level spell.
Nah, fair.
How big are the drones?
Each of the drones is about 1.5 feet wide. So they're kind of like a human skull in the center of it, with almost like a 4-pronged drone underneath it, a bit like a normal like
like a
heli
servitor.
drone. Yeah, like a servitor from
Yeah.
40k.
Okay, so that's disguise self isn't gonna work.
You can disguise yourself as a floating head.
Yeah, but I can't. So it doesn't matter. I guess I just
Right, I use Pass
Sneak.
Without Trace. Anybody within 30 foot of me gets a
Ugh.
plus 10 bonus to dexterity. What's the point in having spell slots if I don't use them?
Hell yeah.
Real.
Let's go.
Okay, so you can all make your checks. Because Kai is covering you as well, you get advantage and you get plus 10 to your rolls.
Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Okay, each of you to get
stealth check.
to get through this sector safely, you'll all need to do. To get through this sector safely, each of you will need to make 3 stealth checks. We'll do it one by one just to keep track of it all.
Yeah, I'm deleting that. I did that so wrong.
So,
do you want to do it by person? Might be
yeah.
easier.
So we'll do Gizmo
Situational
first. This is already
bonus.
rolled. So Gizmo, you want to do your
Plus
second
10.
roll?
Oh, that was advantage.
That was advantage, and you get your plus
You haven't had
10
the
on
plus
it.
10.
That's
That's
17. Zarek, hold up a second. We need the other 2 checks from Gizmo first. We're going to do each person one by one, so we can track.
we're doing
Oh,
one at a
okay.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, you didn't have 10?
Yeah, that's 17 there is.
17, and then. Oi! 17.
17.
17. Okay,
17.
third time.
3 17s.
Oh.
27. Okay.
Fuck!
So, Gizmo, you kind of move ahead of the group and kind of scurry your way through, and you manage to make your way to the far door where the entrance to kind of the corridor leading down to security is fairly comfortably. Zarek, you can go next. You've already made your first one, so you can make your other 2.
Yep.
So
Still.
Yeah, 2 with dexterity and plus 10. That is so powerful that you guys have got there. That pass without a trace is like so good. Okay, 27.
I need it. I've got -2 stealth otherwise.
27, and my final one with a plus 10.
21.
It's
21.
21.
So you also manage to skirt yourself through, no problem whatsoever, and make your way across the kind of the mesh flooring right the way down to where the door is. Okay, next up we shall have Howle.
Okay, can I prep an action?
You can, yes.
If I know I fucked up and I make a noise, I'm gonna stick to the side, and because it'd be acrobatics, I think she could do this. If she fucks up, she's gonna hang off the edge.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh my god! Can I do my? Let me write first. Plus
That's 32.
3 plus 10.
Yep, 32. Next.
35 actually.
35. Sorry.
Because I've got my expertise.
Oh yeah, of course. 35.
Oh
that's
no!
that's
For
definitely good.
fuck's sake! Let me click my button.
That's sleight of hand.
I can't
I was
click
just
my
like
button.
crying shit, like just trembling, like hiding, and like then like trying to fucking pocket a pedal and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
30.
30. Okay, last one.
Okay.
Fucking Pink Panther.
I hate you.
Ooh, 19.
Yikes.
Okay. You make your way across safely to the door. Okay, next up is Hex.
Doing it. Right, with advantage, yeah.
Yeah, with advantage plus 10. 24. Yep, you make it across. Next. Yeah, you make it across.
This should just be Kai's theme at this point, honestly.
It should be really. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, Hex.
Yeah, but we'd laugh too hard.
Indeed. Yeah, Hex, you make it safely across. Cass, are you back?
I'm back.
I'm back. Okay, your turn. Three dexterity rolls, please.
Okay.
3 stops, let's go!
Oh no, I did it normal. Bugger.
Okay, you need to re-roll.
Hang on. Need to redo that.
Yeah, you need to re-roll with advantage. And we do Kai last because Kai doesn't get the advantage because he's the one leading.
Yeah,
Okay.
I is
Okay.
the stealthy
Yeah,
bastard.
26. That's cool. Next.
I'm not worried about my rolls.
What'd you get nat fucking 1 now?
You have to roll 2 of
Three
them.
nat ones.
Ooh.
Woo!
Okay. So, Cass. Roll me a D100, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, D100.
That was. Hey, Dice Gods, that was to Kai,
Yeah.
not to Cass.
Okay.
You probably should have specified.
I probably fucking should have.
Okay, so as you step out onto one of the walkways, you're making your way kind of where the hag fell through the... I say hag, not hag, matriarch, fell through the grate.
I knew the hags!
No, well, they technically they were a hag originally in Curse of Strahd, but I've changed them quite a lot. They're now something very different, and I use a different type of hag for the basis as well. But
They're
as-
legally distinct. They're hogs.
legally distinct, they're hogs, yeah, hogs, definitely. Higgs.
Wait. Does that mean the little servitor things are called huglets?
Yeah, hoglets, I like it.
No, the big ones are Higgs and those are Higlets now. I'm confirmed.
Okay, it's canon now.
They've got a little
It's canon
pompadour on
now.
their head.
Where's Higgs when you need him?
Okay, so you make your way to that area, and as you do, you lose your footing slightly, and you place your arm onto the railing to steady yourself. But because you are metal, it makes a clang as you grab the railing. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw. Sorry, not dexterity saving throw. Stealth check. As one of the drones floats down towards where you are, and you kind of hold yourself in a position to try and avoid its gaze.
Can I throw a bell to get its attention? Like, not anywhere near me, just chucking a bell.
You can do. Cass, what were you going to do there? So you about to say something?
I can't remember.
Oh, sorry.
What was I doing?
It was going to be a dexterity saving throw to see if this thing spotted you.
Okay, is that advantage or
It wouldn't be at this point now.
Okay, so normal.
I want you guys to understand, my hand is hovering over the metal pipe sound.
Yeah. You get a plus 10 to that still. This is passive without trace. So this drone kind of floats down to where you are, and you kind of lean against the railing, and you kind of stay stationary with your metal body against the rails.
Yeah, I'm not here.
And it scans.
Just part of the great bitch.
You see the eyes light up as it moves directly over your face and looks into your face before floating off and moving away.
I thought I was done for.
One more one more stealth to get yourself out.
Okay. Forgot about my plus 10.
Okay. And you make your way to the exit safely.
Okay.
Okay. Last up we have Kai, who doesn't have advantage.
Let's fucking get it, boys.
Nice.
Nice. 36.
Oh my god!
That's one.
Nice.
Two.
Next.
Nice.
36.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Okay.
Give me a 20.
Natural one. No.
Okay. So
Check his dice. Check his dice.
you make your way across the areas to the exit, and you are all kind of sitting at the precipice of this area as the blast door to the hab block closes behind you.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Okay. So.
Have you ever seen a Warforged sweat? Because I am sweating.
It's
Just oil.
Yeah, just excreting oil.
Yeah.
Nanobot just pour out of the orifices.
Good luck getting Howle off you. Good luck.
Okay.
That girl is on your arm.
Cuddles.
So, as you step into this corridor, you can feel that the temperature has immediately dropped.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
And as you look around yourself, you can hear the faint hum of malfunctioning machinery in the distance. And as you look around, you can see that the what is there of the walls is coated with frost and ice. And some parts of the wall are missing, leading out to a flickering void shield and the coldness of space.
Oh shit.
And you can see, as you look down the hallway, several maintenance droids are working at trying to repair parts of the broken walls, but the void shield is keeping everything contained. But the far side, for a brief second, you hear a siren, and you see one of the distant maintenance droids get sucked out through the remainder of the shield as it drops out for just a momentary second in the distance. You can hear the ship croak.
Company.
You can hear it.
I didn't catch that. Sorry.
It's like Lethal Company. Yeah. And the ship's kind of creaking and groaning as you hear this distant alarm, and you can see at the very, very far side there is another door that is closed, leading into what you assume to be the security office. And you can see that the door has got the green signal by the side of it to say that the door is unlocked. But a lot of the area is filled with an icy mist and fog as the walls are freezing. And that's where we're going to end the session.
You bitch! bitch!
Whoa!
Mm.
I got power and